Fuck.
Are you a lesbian?
What?
You know my
Good. Yeah, sure. Okay, okay. Good. Mm. I said yes. Good. Uh-huh. It did not work. Ooh. Ooh. Good. Okay. Calm down, Ink. Thank you. Good. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Blood stain on my head. It's the one night stand. Sleep dark into the night. Drink and drive. Don't link. It's your boy Inco Computer because you are having a wonderful day on this that couldn't see it on this beautiful, and I'm not gonna say without joking, it's a beautiful day today. Today is the QR code. QR code, perfect. Okay. Today is the 4th March 2026. It is a lovely 6:55 p.m. 6:55. We got 4 degrees outside. It is extremely cloudy, which means that tomorrow's gonna be cloudy. How do I know? Because I checked the weather. Hello. And I'm in a good mood. I'm in a great mood. However, as you guys know, it is Wednesday. So on Wednesday we have a tournament, which means that we should possibly get ready for tournaments. I have to start making a habit of wearing my glasses when I wake up. We didn't just wake up, as you can see, we took a shower. So it's kind of early. It's early. It's 4:17. 4:17. 4:14. 14, 17. Who gives a shit? Who gives a shit? Oh, by the way, I drink and drive. Let go, let go. You feel the same. I feel the shame. We cannot repeat this cycle. Today's lunch. We're happy about this. So yes, so I'm in a really good mood. We'll get into why I'm such in a good mood. But before that, we have to make use of today's tournament. So we're gonna be doing today's tournament, which is kind of simple. See, it doesn't seem like it doesn't seem like I'm in a rush, but we do have. Okay, we're good. We're good. We do have. Okay, so the fear here is what? The fear here is that I have some dailies that are not done. Surrender. I'm starving. Like, you have no clue. See, we're at 5. We're good. We're maintaining ourselves under 6. Because the goal here again is to. So you have to do this one. You have to do whatchamacallit. You have to keep 2 away from your weeklies. Surrender. Good. We have how much? It's hard to see because I have so much big fingers. Good. So we got a tournament, which is great. Okay. So these trees are done. Nice. We're gonna go for Speedster because Speedster is the better. What I'm gonna start doing is I'm gonna try to remember which one performs best, and when I know which one perform the best, we'll be able to do them in a way of hey, this one is lasting longer, so because this one lasts longer. I'm able to do more. So this is good. We got a minute left, minute 50. We're pretty good. Had a busy day today. We're gonna talk about this, but as of the moment, let's enjoy our day. Let's enjoy the fact that I'm here with you guys. Everything is okay. I'm in a good mood. And yes. Oh, before we start, before I forget, there's a specification. Yesterday, we got a boom with the likes, bro. What a legend. What a freaking legend. So there you go. My tournament is started. I appreciate you. Guys, if you don't follow Gaga Boom, please do. The guy is freaking amazing. Nice guy. Posts some good content. Possibly a lovely boyfriend because he has a girlfriend. And good people deserve good things, so please follow the guy. Thank you. Before we continue, I did mention yesterday with the sushi we were eating were $4. They weren't. My father went today. It's $9. So it's not expensive per se because you'll go to the store and it'll cost you a lot more, but it's still on the expensive side. So now what we're gonna do is I'm gonna ask about your day. I'm gonna talk about my day. Just gonna be chilling until we have the tree main that are dead. The tree main when the tree main are dead, what I'm gonna be able to do is just chill, bruh. I'm gonna be honest. There was a couple of weeks, couple of months where I didn't do a good job, but lately we're getting into a mood of doing a good job at making sure that our weeklies are done and my missions are done, right? Why? We're doing a good job because I don't have that problem. So with what you need to do, the only thing you need to do is, do I have space for 2 more quests? And do I have my dailies? And I'm making the tournaments, right? So all in all, this is good. Now, if I was to fail here, it'd be too late because it just started. Right now, it's 7 o'clock, which means that the new daily started. Let go. You feel the same. I feel the pain. Can we not repeat the cycle? So as we do this, I don't have a lot to say about the tower because, in tournaments I can talk about it, but then when I talk about it, I end up forgetting that I'm in tournaments and we're not doing good. And yes, they are appearing. They're appearing twice a week. So even if we don't perform well one week, it's okay. The problem with tournament, and this is brilliant, is it's very competitive. So the reason why it's so competitive and how it is so competitive is the reward. So for example, it might be 15 power stone, but do 15 power stone times 2 times 52. That is 104. 104 times 15. So it's easy. It's 1,500. 15 times 4, 1,560 power stone that you get, which is enough to get you a ultimate weapon. So the way they're doing this is you just get more resources as you do. Now, ultimately speaking, there is whales, so it doesn't matter how good you do in the tournaments. These guys will get better results. So yeah, and this is why your tournaments are important that you do, because you fall behind pretty quickly. Like, for example, right, if these two, let's say sword and shield, we're doing the same, right? We're doing the exact same thing. We're doing the exact same thing, right? And then they start the exact same day, okay? They're in a tournaments, right? And one of them, which is possibly, let's say sword, right, is having a tougher bracket. So because it has a tougher bracket, it is 1 or 3 ranks below. It is 3 ranks below, it gets less reward, and it ends up getting 200 more diamonds and 20 more stones, right? The 20 diamonds, the 20 stones are important. The 200 diamonds are not important because you get them via fetch. You get them via tournaments, so it's not important, right? And yeah, so all in all, um, what do we call it? Yeah, all in all, no matter how hard what you do, you'll always be 15 behind or 20 behind. And ultimately speaking, 20 is not a something, but it might take you to a step above. And it technically is not true. Technically is true. So technically not true because 20 at a point won't do anything for your ultimate weapon. Like, for example, if I was to upgrade my last spotlight, it would be 2,500, right? So mine it would take so freaking long for 20 to do it. But it's still the mentality. And now I'm gonna call my father before his show starts. They text me. Allô, allô, ça va bien?
C'est quoi?
Oui. Écoute, je ne dérange pas longtemps, je sais que c'est vos émissions.
OK.
Et je voulais m'excuser pour un matin.
Pourquoi?
Ben, c'est ma parole, je n'arrêtais pas de niaiser avec les 9 piastres, je me sens si mal.
Oh, mais regarde, c'est ce que je te dis. Je devais aller prendre une prise de sang ce matin.
Ça s'est bien passé?
J'ai retourné. Mon autre papa.
Ça s'est bien passé?
Finalement, j'ai passé ça roule pas 8 heures. Fait que, bon, apparemment, c'est super bon, c'est bon, bon, bon.
Ouais, c'est vrai, c'est bon.
Moi, je pense pas qu'elle en mange.
Nat?
Ouais.
Elle n'a pas mangé?
C'est des sushis au poulet.
Oui?
Mais normalement, c'est pas ça.
Ah, ben, ouais, mais fait que t'as des Californiens, c'est avec du crabe, t'as ça avec du saumon. Techniquement, c'est du poulet parce que ça te réchauffe. Fait que si tu prendrais du saumon, tu prendrais des choses, c'est pas le but. Puis pourquoi je trouvais ça vraiment cool, puis oui, ils sont vraiment bons, moi je trouve, mais qu'est-ce que je trouvais vraiment intéressant, c'est parce que quand t'es cuit à la vapeur, ton algue, elle devient humide, elle reprend sa forme parce que c'est déshydraté. Ton riz, lui, il reprend son humidité, fait que c'est le fun. Mais je pensais pas que le poulet c'est le problème.
Attends.
Mais t'as vu le jaune et le vert. Le vert, qu'est-ce que c'est marqué le vert?
Ouais, mais le vert, c'est plus. Il n'y a pas de viande.
Et voilà.
Il y a le vert.
Et voilà. Fait que là, t'as pas aimé?
Ben non,
Oh, vous n'avez pas mangé encore? Ok.
c'est pas ça que ça m'a mangé à soir.
Ok. Mais c'est.
Là, je l'ai vu au congé.
Techniquement, là, c'est du poulet mariné. Mais demande-moi pas à quoi, là. Je sais pas c'est à quoi.
OK.
Fait que j'ai juste prendre une nouvelle. Je suis excité parce que je pensais que c'était mangé à soir, mais c'est manger autre chose.
Non, quand t'avais prévu autre chose, là. Oui, ben.
Là, tu me dis, regarde.
J'ai acheté ça, là.
Tu me dis, regarde ta facture. Je me rends compte que c'est 9, puis je me rends compte que j'ai acheté 3 boîtes. Puis je pensais que c'était 4 piastres. Oh oui. Ouais.
Et t'en regardes pas, Stéphane?
Non, j'ai pas regardé. Mais le 4, il ressemble au 9. Là. J'ai vu ça, j'ai pas pris le temps de regarder comme faut. Je pensais que c'était un 4 et j'ai acheté vite.
Ton total, il.
Ouais, c'est 127.
Même si t'as acheté 3 boîtes, tu vas dire 3 boîtes à 4 piastres, ça fait 12 piastres.
Et voilà.
3 boîtes à 9 piastres, ça fait 27 piastres.
Et voilà. C'est un méchant. C'est le double. C'est un peu plus que le double.
Ton total, il était beaucoup plus haut, là.
Mais oui. Mais ça m'a surpris. Là, j'étais comme, ok, bon, mais regarde, l'inflation, I guess.
Moi, j'en ai acheté juste 8, là. Parce que.
Ouais, mais. Hein? Non. Mais en fait, là aussi, qu'est-ce que j'ai fait comme erreur? Puis là, c'est la vérité. Ce que j'aurais dû faire, c'est checker le prix que c'est normalement.
Ah oui.
Ouais, j'ai pas pensé à ça.
Et.
C'est une bonne règle, ça, d'habitude.
Ça aurait été le prix normal.
Pour vrai? Non, parce que qu'est-ce qui est arrivé? Moi, j'en ai parlé. J'avais appelé Nat. Sincèrement, là, je pense que c'est vers octobre. J'ai dit, oh Nat, j'ai trouvé ces sushis-là, c'est vraiment bon. C'est qu'il y a la vapeur. Puis là, cette marque-là, Elle avait comme disparu. Fait quand ils l'ont remis, puis ils l'ont mis où? Ils l'ont mis dans les bassins où est-ce que normalement il y a des spéciales.
OK.
Mais il faudrait vraiment que je check le prix normal. Anyway, regarde, si c'est en spécial, ça finit aujourd'hui.
Ouais.
Fait que c'est bon, fait que je vous laisse pour vos émissions, puis je vais pas vous déranger trop longtemps. Je suis juste excité de savoir comment c'est passé.
D'accord.
Puis, regarde, le poulet, je pensais pas que c'était un problème. C'est que.
Non, non. Ben, regarde. Si là, tu ne manges pas, c'est moi qui vais y manger.
Oh, puis je pense que ton problème, c'est que c'est parce que c'est cru. Fait que le fait que c'est du poulet cuit, je pense que ça va être mieux.
Il n'est pas cru, ça, c'est sûr.
J'espère que non.
Non, 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 non.
Parce que la cuisson, là, tu mets ton papier Scott Towel dessus, il est mouillé, ça fait de la vapeur. Puis je l'ai mis, la boîte a dit mettre 2 minutes 15. À ail. 2 minutes 15 à ail, c'est pas assez pour faire du cuir du poulet, là.
Il était congelé?
Non, 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 non. Mais en fait, qu'est-ce que eux font? C'est que, sûrement que c'est congelé, ils le mettent dans le frigo.
Non, 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 non.
Tu penses que ça va pas.
Congelé, c'est congelé. Sur la boîte, c'est marqué
Le garder congelé?
Ils mettent à cuire congelé.
Ah, ok, fait que les bassins, c'est des congélateurs.
Qu'est-ce dans un congèle?
Le bassin qu'on a trouvé, là, le bassin là, au milieu de l'allée,
Oui.
c'est des congélateurs.
Ben oui.
Ah, ok. Oui, oui. Ok, ben gars, ça vaut congèle, c'est super bon. Puis encore une fois, c'est la vapeur qui va venir. Parce que l'algue, c'est très. Ça devient très séchant. Puis le riz au congèle, c'est pas toujours bon, là.
Non.
Ben c'est bon. Fait que, regardez, ça sert à rien que je vous en parle. Vous allez goûter, vous allez aimer, vous allez pas aimer. On va voir là. Mais pour l'instant, puis garde, au moins tu vas avoir quelque chose de nouveau.
C'est bon.
Ok, fait que bonne soirée.
OK, bye-bye.
Bye. Ouais, fait que qu'est-ce qui est arrivé? What happened was, I told my father, like, hey, get these, they're really good. Get these, they're really good. But, because my dad doesn't eat sushi, my stepmom does. My stepmom was like, hey, they're chicken. I don't like chicken in my sushis. I'm like, okay. I don't know. But then there were the vegetarian, but I don't think the vegetarian are good. Because I think maki sushis are more so the way you prepare the sushi itself versus what you put in. So, still doing tournaments. Again, right now what we're doing is we're making sure that we have this. It's kind of crazy because when you look at it, Voice is at 111. It usually lasts till 120. Speedster is at 109. It usually lasts till 200. And Resistance Reborn is at 117. It usually lasts till 190. So what I did make sure of is before when I finished the tournament yesterday, I made sure to check. Okay, well, what is the level? Not the level. What is the wave at which I'm at? I went to Discord today, and they said that the update might not release in the month of March. We're expecting a trailer or a teaser, but it might not launch. They really want to take their time with it. And also, what is important to know, because this is also a tire talk, is they have this other game which is Planet Miner, which is actually pretty good. It's a bit more boring than Tournament because there's not this constant defense, there's not these stats. You're just mining resources. It's more idle than a tower. They have this huge update, which is colonization, which we're gonna check because I did play before. And this is a huge update, but it's still the same company, right? So yeah, so all in all, we're happy. My father was I told him it's $4 and it was a 9. It's like, fuck, this is expensive. And I don't know the usual price usually. Wow. So yeah, so that's pretty good. So I'm gonna do this and get my tree. My tree to a level where they die. Then I'm gonna start. Look. Mmm. 132. You get the difference. Same wave. Voiceless has 38 milli. Tough. I'm still surviving. Focusing. Focus. It's what I should do every single tournament. My cake is good. I want to get the sausage because it's easy to eat and I don't need to cook it. I should have opened it before the tournament. Good. So good. When it's too hot. Oh. When this sauce is done. $149. This is still setting. Just here, Speedster is in the purple and Voiceless is in the green. And we died. 153. Now, this is good, but what is important to understand is last time we did 120. So much better. And we are actually in rank 2 of gold. I don't think these playthrough I've ever seen platinum. Sausage, Genoa salami. One of my favorite meal, but we've been eating it a lot lately, so I get it oversaturated. Played this tonight. You're gonna have some good time. Gonna have some good food. I'm excited. Should we check the battery? We should be okay. Yes. I woke up at like 5:40. Oh, we had a tough morning, dude. Not now. This morning was tough. Really tough. I went to bed way too late. I am just a disease. Okay. See? 159, no problem. I don't know how Speedster is so strong, dude. You think it's the module? I don't know. I'm at 161 with no sign of failing. Okay, give me a sec. I'm gonna open the door. It's not cold at all outside. Not at all. I am just a disease. I play the distance somewhere in Asians. Okay, good. Okay, and this. I have to push the key a little bit, even if the phone is overheating, because it's limit. And I gotta say, they give you 4 hours, which is more than enough. More than enough. My apologies. Good. 2. Good. Good. This is why sometimes I miss the rate that I'm pissed off, because there's long-term consequences to one-time mistake, which is real life, but still. You know? This is why I'm like, oh, dude, I missed it. That's possibly, like, And again, right now we have moments where, for example, freaking Crown, right? Crown. I get 90. I get 90 Power Stone for tournaments, right? I get 90 tournament stone Power Stone per tournament, and I get 360 per month. I get 1,300, 1,300 and 720. I get 4,020 per year. I get 4,020 per year, which is insane, insane. But it's still a freaking year, dude. It's nuts. Yeah, you could buy just my most expensive thing is possibly Spotlight, the fourth one, which is 2,500. I know that wave is very expensive too, but that because they powered it up so much. I am just a disease. However, what we're trying to do right now is the Chain Lightning. It's one of my favorites. I didn't know how good it was until we did it with Sword, and when I did it with Sword, I was like, oh, this is the bomb. This is the shizzle. Can you believe we're still live with Speedster? And this is why I'm telling you this is so much better. There you go. And just on the principle of logic, I spent way more time doing the. I spent way more time doing the. I can't think straight today. I don't know what's going on with me, dude. Maybe because we're hungry. I'm still starving. I got some good food tonight. Just on a logic thought, these finished like 2 minutes ago, 3 minutes ago, 4 minutes ago. It doesn't matter how long it finished because it matters how long it lasts, right? So, for example, these lasted. We've been doing this for 20 minutes. So let's say they lasted for 15, right? If this one lasts 4 minutes more, or 5 minutes more, it's a third of an increase in duration, which means it's a third. It would be a third more resilient, and I would say I cannot say it's a third stronger because it all depends on your heat. So, for example, here her orb resistance, more enemies, basic ultimate, range ultimate, skip decay, skip multiply, energy shield down, more bosses. You see, well, all of these there could be a playthrough that is weaker. For example, if a playthrough to say, hey, you do less damage, it doesn't really matter for shield. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter at all. I am just a disease. The worst is yet to come. I'm just gonna do the tournament tonight. I'm not gonna go in details. I'm not gonna say, hey, I want to improve this and improve this and improve this, because there's just no point. You know what's crazy? I saw how much I upgraded the sword, and I just realized just how many power shot I put in. And with Sword, just like Crown, the masterpiece was Death Wave, especially for Sword, because for Sword I have so little health. It's insane, so little health. For example, look, how much is this? We're gonna be around the same level, right? We have, I can't see, 232T, right? 232T, and this one has 20B. Crown, however, has a lot more. Crown has 262. But Crown cheats. Crown is cheating. Because you do health, you do AT divided by 5.27. And that gives you the real amount. Shield doesn't have the VLT. See, with Shield, because we didn't increase back at all, or next to it at all, the worst thing I could buy is Death Wave. If I was to buy a ultimate weapon with shield, would it be? I thought about this a lot, actually. I would buy. It's a tough question because even right now with this the tree dark black hole, I don't think Hurdle Field is that useful. I would buy. I actually don't know. There could be a 10th coming soon, so could be the 10th. I don't know what. I possibly would do. I would have to go with Death Wave for the health bonuses, but it would be so hard to imply at this one. See? I won. I'm at 140.84. And this is why we don't talk. Because I made a mistake. Last game was at 192. But the unlocked research, we got super critical chance and super critical multiplier. That's important for us. Or play the distance, somewhere the distance. Okay, so what was it? Rank 20. Nice. If I was to buy ultimate weapon for Sword, it would possibly be, as weird as it sounds, if I was to buy a weapon for Sword, it would possibly be Black Hole. Yeah. Yeah, because Black Hole would stun the enemies. Oh, I would possibly buy Black Hole or Poison Swamp. Poison Swamp would be a better choice, though. If I was to buy an ultimate weapon with Crown, I only have 2 left. The ultimate weapon with Crown is the ultimate weapon that I have with Crown, that I'm missing with Crown, are Inner Landmine and Black Hole. I would go with Inner Landmine for sure, because I just like the way Inner Landmine is, and it's very low to upgrade. So with Crown, it would take me 3 or 4 months to upgrade the entirety of Inner Landmine, which is nuts. If I was to buy another weapon with Resistance, I have Golden Tower and I have Black Hole. I would possibly go with Chain Lightning. Yep. If I had to go with every weapon in Resistance and Voiceless, I would go with Chain Lightning. If I was to go with a level, I don't know if Chain Lightning is a good choice. I would possibly also go with Poison Swamp, because I have so little range. As yet, Chain Lightning is good, but it doesn't matter. Poison Swamp would take care of the whole map. But then again, the enemy, which is the problem, is Disable. See, Black Hole has this amazing lab. It's unbelievable. Disable range enemy. So they basically have, so for example, like this, no range enemy can touch me. With just having it, we upgraded 500 wave. So it's insane. Good. So the 3 plays I wanted to talk about, or the 3 plays I wanted to do, are done. So now what I'm gonna do is gonna get into the rest of the live and just gonna have fun. So let's say 3302. 33. And I'm gonna do a 10. Good. I have to do that video for outside. I play the distance somewhere I let go, you feel the same, I feel the shame, can we not repeat this cycle? Whoa. I am just a disease. They took so much fucking time to upload, is insane, dude. They took so much time to upload today. Because I don't know if you guys understand, but we're uploading, this morning we cheated. I was supposed to upload 12 is 60. 72, right? And, so this one, I'm a dumbass. Crown we had much problem with, because Crown was in a position where I completely forgot that, so I stopped at 157, to be sure. And, I wanted to film myself doing the behind the scene and doing the editing. I completely forgot that the recording wasn't stopped, so I'm at 12 hours and 3 minutes. And it's too much of a big file for YouTube, so I cannot upload the file. So what I have to do now is I have to empty to 2 phones to be in a position where I can upload everything. So the goal here tonight is, I'm going to do my 12 hours, and then when I'm done with my 12 hours, what I'm going to do is super simple. We're going to go ahead and, we're going to edit out, we're going to edit the behind the scene together, the BDS, and we're going to go ahead and edit together the Tower Talk. So the Tower Talk is going to be, I want to say 10, 12 gigs minimum. And what we're going to do with that is, gonna be able to upload it, and that's gonna save us a lot of space, which is great. And with the behind the scene I checked today, I could free 6 gigs. Now, ultimately speaking, the goal with this is to be in a space where I can actually edit from this one. I don't want to transfer file, because when I transfer file, sometimes they break, they corrupt or something like that. So yeah, it's tough, dude, because I'm in a position where a simple mistake like that fucked us up. Now, what really fucked us up is went to my father's house yesterday, because I have to wake up early. It takes a couple of days to recoup from waking up early. It takes it not because you don't have a plan. For example, right? For example, today we uploaded 60 gigs, right? 60 gigs. And more than 60 gigs, actually. I want to say like 67, 68. Because we uploaded some real life content. With this being said, it's complex because I didn't upload video from the content, which is problematic because I should have. First of all, second of all, that's pretty much it. Yeah, it's tough, dude. It's tough because you're so every single day you have to do it, right? Management, and it doesn't matter how good I do. I'm never gonna be at a position where I'm 2 days out. I have to be at a position where I'm 2 days out for. I have to be in a position where I'm 2 days out for North. But at the same time, what I'm going to do is I'm going to build up the channel, the YouTube channel, the TikTok channel for Resistance, for Vendetta Gaming. I'm going to be able to batch upload. If I'm able to batch upload, I'm going to make some space. I'm not going to have to worry about computers. I have to worry about this shit. That's going to be okay. Because, I don't know if you guys realize, but soon I'm going to have 9 playthroughs. 9 playthroughs. It's going to be crazy. I don't even know how I'm going to do it. Because they don't upload at the same speed. I played a distance, somewhere in instance. What I'm going to have to do possibly is I'm going to have to start uploading during the day. Yeah. Because during the day, for example, right now we're uploading from this morning. For example, yesterday, we didn't upload at all. Why? Because I didn't think I was going to have a problem with the crown. Like, oh, wait until you go to sleep, you'll upload then. No, dude, no. This is a problem. So what I'll possibly am going to start to do is I'm not going to upload from Sword. Sword is a perfect, because I got like 200 gigs of space on the SD card, which is where we're uploading, where we're recording. Uploading the record file, right? Downloading, whatever you want to call it, right? And with the 200, I can actually go for a couple of days with Sword not being present. But we're doing it every single day. So in the Sword, what I can do now, here's the truth: if I do more than one file, it'll start to slow down and actually like lag when it's charging, when it charges, but it doesn't need to charge, right? So the goal here is to get to a point where how can I put this? I'm having a problem talking tonight, huh? I need my coffee. Yeah. If I upload one, it doesn't matter how big is the file. It's not gonna happen because the inner storage, there's 2 gigs free, which is not gonna do shit for me. I can upload one file of 11 hours. It's gonna take me 3 hours. So for 3 hours, I have something to upload, which is great. Now the question is, when do I upload it? Because I will be back at 60. Say today, I did upload everything, and I'm at 60. And if I save Sword, I'm still at 60. So kind of a problem without being a problem. Yeah. But at the same time, it's so dumb because I uploaded more than 60. We uploaded 2 videos. Well, the other one is fucking 30 gigs, so it's not that bad. Yeah. I'm talking about 60, I'm talking about 60 hours, by the way. Not 60 gigs. I do have a great Wi-Fi. Can't complain about that. Yep. Doing good. I'm a bit disappointed with Speedster, but Speedster is going to be fucking legend too. Look, Speedster, we're at... Wait, are we at 217? We're at 15. Oh my god. I feel so bad. I feel so bad. I feel so bad for the person. We're doing an event at tournaments. I was checking my tournament results. I feel bad because look, Ivy Speedster is at position 216. 216, and Trit, which is below me, is at 216. I feel bad. I feel really bad. There's no point in checking the other one because there's no points. Right now it's 7:30, right? Which means there's 3 hours and a half to do it. 3 hours and a half is a world difference. Guys, we made the tournament. We spent the tournament. The issue playthrough took me 20 minutes. So forget about it. We're still good with crown, shield. We're still good with shield, crown, and sword. Now, the goal today is really to pay attention to crown. Because crown, I want to be at the level where I don't know if I have to spend gold, cash to upgrade my stuff or not. If I'm not, I don't feel like I have to. It would be good if I didn't have to. Yep. Why? Because we get more cash, and because we get more cash, we get more of project founding. Isn't it great? It's great. Okay, so let's go. Just gonna pay attention. What am I the most worried about? Shield. Because shield, I tend to forget that this is a playthrough. Yeah. We're gonna spend cash. Fuck it. Who gives a shit? You live and learn, right? You live and learn. Okay. So good. Yeah, health. Health. I said health. I said health regen. I actually can't wait to get some good module. Like, as stupid as it sounds, I can't wait to get good module. For Sword, we're doing good, but Shield, we're doing awful. Can't wait to get good module for Shield. It's about damn time. Which was going to be Orbiton, to be honest, but hey, who gives a shit. Orbiton is phenomenal because Orbiton is the amount of health that I have. Shield has the most health. Has the more pure health. But then, it's a shame because I don't have Death Wave. If I have Death Wave, I could do 6 times the health. 7 times the health. 8 times the health. I don't know. Look. Health is at 746. Yeah. It's not maxed. I don't know what is the maximum of this wave. Maxed is 12 times 50. 12.50. I could 12.50 are it's insane. I could 12.50 are shield. Imagine. And that's not even the maximum. That's insane. That is insane. What is the maximum with shield? Oh, Golden Tower, which is turned off. I don't know why. It's when I transport them. Oh, by the way, my cooldown is so low. I don't know. I don't remember which playthrough I was watching. I think it was it was Crown. My playthrough, my Death Wave, my ultimate weapon are down so freaking low. It's max. It's 8.75. Okay, yeah. When you look at Crown, the speed at which the ultimate weapon go, it's insane. Insane. Like. Smart Missile, I can't even count. Death Wave, it's a minute 10. Chrono Field is 2 minutes and 20. Golden Tower is every single 2 minutes and a half. It's a lot though. And Poison Swamp is at 120. I fucking love this game. There's a reason why I'm addicted to it. There's a reason why we're addicted to it. Okay. Perfect. Now, let's just enjoy us. I could talk about that tower for hours upon hours upon hours, and I do already. So let's, good. That's a 4 and that's a 2. Okay, let's go. I'm gonna start eating. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. The worst is yet to come. I play the distance. Don't blink, it's your boy. Welcome to the show. Welcome to day 153 of Project Vendetta, or 54? I don't know. Today is the 4th of March. It is 7:36 p.m. It is -4 outside. It's very nice. We're starting to do my TikTok live, but I have meant to do so. I had to do like a 40 minutes, just chilling, just having fun, playing the tower. So now we're gonna do a TikTok live. I'm possibly gonna do like a 4 to 5 hours, and we're gonna do it 4 to 5 hours, and we're gonna move on to streaming. Yeah, it'll be fun. Resident Evil 4, what a great game. Especially since we played like 4 hours and a half yesterday, we had a lot of progress. A lot of progress. Good. We also have energy drinks. I needed that coffee. I needed that coffee, guys, because that coffee is gonna be the most important thing. I am just a disease. What are we drinking today? Are we drinking rain? Are we drinking... Oh, there's this flavor I haven't tasted. I only have one of them, though. That's good. We also have... we're also gonna decide what we're gonna eat for snacks. Kind of gonna go fancy. We're gonna do 2. So this is okay. This is good. Put it after, no problem. Is that it? I believe that's it. Good. What is these 2? Yep, it is. Good. I am just a disease. Hey, what's up, Baraz? How are you, my guy? How's it going? How's life, Baraz? Gang. Yo, my man, I'm higher, my bro. Hey, congratulations on being higher. Where did you get hired, friend? Congratulations. I didn't even know that you were doing interviews, dude. That's some great news. There's some great news. What is the job? Where's the place? Without giving the address, of course, because I don't want people to be like crazy. But hey, that's some great news, Baraz. Holy. Didn't even know, bro. That's some great news. Good for you. Where is it? Dude, this is cool because I'm good, bro. Good. As long as you're good, that's important. What do you mean by you're higher? Are you high? Are you hired? Not sure what you mean, bro. I know English is not my first language too, so it's a bit hard. But what do you mean, my dude? I am just a disease. So freaking good, bro. So good. I think. I was supposed to do that first piece of shit. We didn't do the How much time is this? Oh. Okay, fuck it. Yeah, we forgot to do this, which is the speed. Different spots. Different spots. How is the weather over there, Abraz? Because for us, it's very nice. The winter's finishing. Can you believe that? Okay, so we're gonna do the taste test, guys, because I'm hungry. I'm really hungry. It's raining. Oh shit! I'm sorry to hear that. Tell me something, Baraz. What do you want to taste first? You want to taste the sweet, or you want to taste the salty first? By the way, guys, if you don't follow Baraz, please do. The guy is a good friend. He's been there for a while. We love Baraz, so please give him a follow. The guy's a good guy, and we have to protect good guy, right? Sweet, okay. So we're gonna do the taste test portion of what we're doing. We have my boy Baraz who asked for the sweets. So today we're doing a taste test. We're only doing 3 products. We're doing 4 products, but I have 5. So before we start, I'm gonna give you guys the selection tonight. We got Arrow Truffle and we got Dairy Milk. Both are salted caramel. So we're gonna be able to completely compare and to be nice. We have this Maestro Salami as a meal. We have Mango Loco as a chips, as an energy drink, sorry. And we have smoked bacon lays. So super cool. Now, Baraz asked me to taste the sweet. We're gonna be going with Aero because I don't remember the last time we had Aero. This is from their fancier brand, their fancier line. So they're putting more effort into design. They're putting a lot more effort into stuff, which we're grateful for because listen, it's let's go. I'm going to sleep. Well, good night, my guy. Appreciate you. I fucking love this. A salted caramel. They call it it's weird because they call it fudge. I didn't know they were calling it fudge. You can see here, it's a very, very specific thing because usually you'd see a square. which is kind of nice. They did the arrow, as you guys know, and we cracked it. We had a little bit of a string of caramel. So okay. Really good. It is really, really good. Wow. So what you do perfectly here is actually tell there's 3 layers, which is chocolate, Oreo, something caramel. It's freaking fantastic. The chocolate and the salted caramel is perfectly mixed. It's really nice. You have a lot of flavor from the salted caramel without having a loss in taste of the chocolate. So they really go well together, and that's a straight up W. What would I change? Nothing. They're good. What would I change? Okay. I'll put a bit crunchy. I would put literally a crystal of salt. Dairy milk. This one. This one is Cadbury. Yep. It's not the caramel, so it can be completely different. Again, Aero is much bigger. Aero is much more expensive. I have to start. I'm not gonna be able to, but I have to start keeping the bill and telling you how much it costs. Everything costs. I think it'd be a good idea. But this. Wow. Wow. This one is so good. This one is so freaking good. They're melting in the fridge. They're both delicious. Except for Cadbury is so much better. Cadbury does fix my complaint, which is I want it more crunchy. There's a little crystal of salt, you can tell. You're crunching it. It's weird because I prefer the chocolate here. They're so different. They're the same thing, it's so different. So Oreo, I think the texture is more fun with the bubbles. It's a lot more fun. But I do like the fact that the salted caramel is so powerful. Cadbury and the chocolate is really good, but the salted caramel is overpowering the chocolate. So you still get a taste of chocolate, but wow, what a mouthful! I don't like the texture of the cream, the salted caramel cream. It feels like a sort of peanut buttery, right, which is good. People like that. So yeah, so we had this. What else? It's just fantastic. They're both delicious, but I would actually go with Cadbury. Right? Eyebrow was more. It does feel like more luxurious, but more luxurious isn't always a good thing, right? So now, switching to the main meal. No, I'm going to be switching to the monster, because why not? We're going with Mango Loco. A lot of people's favorite flavor is Mango Loco. I think it's a Ultra Fiesta. Ultra Fiesta Mango. I do think it's a really good flavor. I do really like this one. Just not the biggest mango guy. Sleep later, cause tonight we're going to fiesta like there's no mañana. Ultra Fiesta celebrates the night that turns into morning, and the friends we now call familia. Zero sugar Ultra Fiesta blends juicy mango flavor into the Ultra we love, finished off with a full load of our Monster Energy blend. De nada, you're welcome. Great intro. Yeah, I don't dislike mangoes, but there's so many fruits that I prefer than mangoes. So my thing with mangoes is I would actually really like a sour mango, which is atufo. The rest of the mangoes, I do like it, but it's not my favorite fruit. And it's weird because I do like the juice, I do like the flavor, and I do like the textures. I don't know why I don't like it more than I do. Zdrowie. Salud. Wow. It's perfection. It is perfection. You are tasting the mango a lot. And although it is very nice and it's very, I don't know, it's so complex because it's so simple, but it feels so good. For example, you have the delicious mango taste, which is nice. You have the energy blend, which we do like. The whole thing works well together, and you wish it was more to it, more complexity, but it's just good. But you have the energy blend, the fact that you have sort of like a soda, mango soda, is delicious because mango soda doesn't exist. Mango soda doesn't exist, so it's actually pretty cool. We're gonna move on to our smoked bacon lace, smoky bacon. Sorry, not a big fan of smoky bacon chips. But then I was gonna be reminiscent because when I bought these, I had just bought. So we went to select right the chips, and I was like, okay, well, sorry, I want to do 5 today this week. We did 6. My apologies. We did these smoky Cheetos. I was like, oh, it would be nice to have some smoky bacon. And if you look at what we did tonight, I wanted to do 2 chocolate and 2 chips, but no. We have appetizing bacon flavor, but in chip form. Smoky and savory with a crispy crunch. The reason why I'm not a fan of bacon chips, I love chips. I love Lay's, even if they can do better. I love chips and I love Lay's, and I think it's a really good flavor. However, half the fun of eating bacon is having crunchy bacon. Is eating the bacon itself. So because you have a different texture, even though you have the flavor, you're missing some of the experience that you had with this bacon. The color is nice. The smell is really nice. Even if I'm sick, it's really good. Mmm. Wow. Wow. Mm. I love the new design, by the way. They changed the design. Mmm. So, the positive. The negative, but there's some positive. It is delicious. It really does. It's really addictive. It's really fun. They're really good. Perfect harmony between the bacon and the potato chip. And you taste both a lot. Mmm. It's really nice. I wouldn't add anything, which is weird because my negative is that I've had these in the apartment since 20 years ago. And it still tastes the same. It's a good thing, but oh man. I don't know because I would have liked something a bit more. Oh, it's really good. That was mine. Mmm. Wow. Wow. Good. Oh shit. At rank 2 a crown. Whoa. For 200 gem. 300 gem for a crown. I don't think it's gonna happen, but so. And finally, we have the Maestro Genoa Salami. Usually one of my. One of my favorite meals. I just need a knife, dude. I don't know how. I don't never have a knife nearby. I need a knife. I have to be careful because I'm getting banned for no reason. Oh shit. Good. I played a distance somewhere. There you go. So, Genoa salami, one of my favorite snacks. My apologies. Is my go-to. I don't want to cook. I just want to eat snacks. Low key, high key. It is just delicious. One of my favorite thing ever. And again, we've been eating that stuff for years, but we've been eating that stuff for a year, and I want to say that I'm eating at least one, maybe two per month. This is the first time in this many years that we have a fear. They're pretty expensive, dude. They were $10 when I remember I started checking the price because money is tight right now. They're $15. A bit more expensive. Now, if you ask me, it's still a really nice meal. However, I could go to the restaurant for that, because we eat one a day. We eat one, and that's our whole meal of the day. And they're good, but they're good, but you had them so often that the taste isn't the same. Mmm. It's just so good. Mmm. Thank you, black pepper. Mmm. Mmm. I really like this. Everything is how it should be. Mmm. Old school. Original. Mmm. Everything is just it should be. You know why? You know why? Mmm. It's perfection. Mmm. And the seasoning. The flavor. It's just so nice. Mmm. It's just so nice. You know? Wow. Amazing. Mmm. There's a lot of food. I'm gonna keep it a while. Mmm. See? Slow aged. That's my favorite thing. Slow aged. Mm. I really like myself a aged. I don't know what that is. A salami? Did you say maybe pepperoni? It's it is seasoned, but you can taste the meat. Now you can eat the skin. It's sensational. Mmm. 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 Only. Only. That's great. You know what I should do? One night. We should literally spend the whole night looking at our ranking. We're gonna do it with the. We're gonna do it with with when we have 9 playthroughs. We'll do it. My apologies. I'm so sorry. We ate a lot, so. Whew. When I'm gonna have the 9 playthroughs, we're gonna do it. We're gonna take care of it. Everything. Mmm. 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 Oh. Mmm. Oh. Incredible. What's up, Romo? How are you, dude? I blink. It's my boy. Oh, wow. Great intro. Great intro. You know what? I could totally steal that for my when I have a guest. So, for example, I'm doing a collab, right? I could have my guest say that I blink, it's my boy Ink. That's actually a great piece of intro. How are you? Looks like me when I was a hoe back in the days. A hoe. I love that you had to separate the H and the O. So me eating a salami is making you think about your whole days. Are you implying that you were feasting on sausage? Are you implying that you were delecting on sausage? Will you imply that you were biting it off, that you were cannibalistic behavior towards pepperoni, salami? Do you imply that you were dealing with this size of meat? And if you were, whoa, that's a story for another day. But allegedly, okay, cool. Yeah, we got him. Yeah. Come in. Yeah, hello. Mom, get off the line. Sorry, my mom. Yeah, we got him. You just admitted allegedly. Yeah, so we got a written confession in the chat. Cool. Sorry, guys. My the voices in my head, huh? The voices in my head. Hello. Hey, you know what? We all have. Why? Did your old days finish? Why did your old days finish? What happened? What happened to old Romo? What happened to Romo the Ho? What happened? That's the question. That is the question. You coming in? Okay, coming in. Yep. Yeah. He's back. Okay, he's back. Yeah, we got him. Uh-huh. I'll take a screenshot, I'll send it to you. Yep. Supreme Court. Uh-huh. Oh, he's talking to me. I have to go. 10-4. I'm pushing 50. You have to give that life up. Do you, though? And you're pushing 50 the way you look. I wouldn't give you a day past 47. You were the guy was expecting a great compliment. Great compliment. Yeah, you do have to give your old days up, you know? Guys, hey, I put my panties away. My hoe days are gone. But you have to bring back the hoe on Christmas. Ho. Because if you don't bring back the hoe on Christmas, there's no ho. And if there's no ho, you're more a Grinch than a Santa Claus. It take me in. They're not arresting me. Wink. Okay, cool. The guy think he's gonna be resistant. The guy think he's gonna be resisting arrest. guys, going hard. Yeah. How's the love life, Ramo? You doing well? How's it going? I feel like we haven't talked in a while. Let's have a sesh. Let's have a tea sesh. Santa is currently missing a hoe. Oh, he's missing a couple house. They've been going to Pound Town. They've been going to Pound Town, and a destination never coming back. So Santa Claus was happy giving gift and was hard on a job. So they learned that giving gift makes people hard. And this is why I've been married for 10 years, so love life is good. See? So once you put a ring on that finger, you stop being a hoe. Okay. Before your marriage, were you a hoe? And you're like, if you like it, then you should put a ring on it. Oh. Are you just like, I don't care if there's no ring. I'm not gonna be a hoe. I'm gonna be loyal. Because honestly, I'm missing my internet husband, Sir Winslow. I know he's So I thought it was your internet husband. Oh, this is a rough news. Chat. Sir Romo just announced that I'm not his internet husband. I'm his internet side chick. I'm his internet affair. I'm okay. I don't know. I thought we got close. I thought we had all those nice moments, and I thought we had meaningful conversation, and I thought it was mutual. But I guess it was just on my part. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Yeah, I'll be fine. Especially since he's gonna get arrested by the FBI for alleged cannibalism, and he's gonna spend a long time behind bars. I would have waited for him. I would have wrote him letters. Miss you, Papa. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna make another man very happy, Romo. It's not my loss. It's your loss, baby. It's your loss. Okay, cool. And I know for Wins a lot. I try to reach out to him because I'm like, dude, you don't post anymore. What's going on? You're more quiet. You're not live. What's happening to you? And my answer, he sent me an answer, which was a chill, bro. I'm like, okay. I said I wanted more. Well, okay, enough with that. I'm a 1950s housewife. Okay, you're not to blame. You're not to blame. Okay, you're sipping on margaritas. You're chilling, Romo. You're chilling. Oh. Now the song is in my head. Guys, we ate too much food. We ate too much food. Now my belly's full. My belly's full. My heart is broken, and my brain is questioning my decision. My heart is broken because I'm a work. I'm a internet side piece. I'm not an internet husband nor an internet anything. I'm the internet side host. I get called at 3 a.m. Cyril Mo is like the Tony Soprano of my life. Calls me when he needs me. I have a roommate who's missing a leg. That's another story. You are okay. Well, guess what? I'm still okay. I'm still good being a side piece. I'm okay being a side piece. You know why? Because I respect myself, and I know that one day I might, if I do a good enough job, I'll become the number one piece. This is my goal. This is my goal. I'm gonna try to open up the application. Yes. No, it doesn't work. It doesn't work, my friend. Well, you know what, Romo? You can take your cheating ways and leave me. Okay? I'm nobody's side piece, okay? I'm my own queen, okay? So you take your cheating ways away from the side piece, because this side piece is inside and it's missing in action. So be that's the thing. That's the thing with men. Okay, that's the thing with men. We've been talking. Me and Romo. We've been talking for what, 2 years, which is too much. And never an ounce of appreciation. Never an ounce of love. Now, Wins-a-Lot is gone. His husband, his internet husband. So now, he's coming back to me. The side piece was number one. I was number one the whole time, baby. Okay, you just didn't notice it. You were too busy. Yeah, you always did. He bought me flower once. He told me I was pretty. He liked my nails. He called me every single night after 2 o'clock. Yeah, he showed me love. You do show me love. You do show me love. What's going on with Romo? With Wins-a-Lot? Do you know? Because I possibly noticed he was missing in action a bit later on, a bit too late, because I texted him for reals. No joking. Joking aside, we're not eating ramen. We are. Oh my god, do we have ramen? Yeah, we have ramen. I'm gonna keep every single day. I'm gonna keep on the side. I'm gonna keep a plate of ramen, and I'm gonna keep them next to me. And he's gonna say, hey, Ink, I Blink. It's your boy. It's my boy, Ink. And I'm like, oh guys, nice. I'm eating. Freaking love this. And why doesn't want me to eat ramen? Because deep down, Sir Romo is afraid that my health will deteriorate if I keep eating ramen. But I'd rather die ramen filled. Than live missing ramen. That's my way of life. That's my motto of life. What was his name? Miyagi Sensei said, it's better to live a life full of ramen, a belly full of ramen, than die missing ramen. And he told me to clean to paint the fence. I was like, okay, yes, Sensei. Yes. You know what I learned, Romo? Watashi. You know what watashi is? Japanese for I. Watashi. Yeah, I learned that. Took me 20 minutes, but I learned that. I try to reach out. I'm gonna try to reach out again. To see if he's good. Because I miss that guy. And you can't give up. You can't give in. You can't do shit. But you're locking in. I sleep all day. I dream all night of my boys in tight. That's a Romo, alright. Oh yes, where is my boy, Sir Wins-a-Lot? I hope he's okay. I reached out today. I asked you okay. Got left on red. I don't know where he is. Where the heck is my boy? Where's my boy? Sir Wins-a-Lot. Oh, dude, no way. This guy. I fucking love this guy. He's live. Oh, what is his name? Vendetta. He's live. Fucking love that guy. Sir Wins-a-Lot. Brody. Worried about ya. So I wrote to Sir Wins-a-Lot. Brody, worried about ya. Brody, worried about ya. The last time he posted was February 24. Nope. Romo, are you down to do a Operation Sir, Save Private Sir? You want to do Operation Save Private Kyle? Because that's his real name, Kyle. You want to do Where's Sir Romo? Hello there, and I'm so sorry. I miss your stream. I miss your videos. I miss that Rocket League. Yes. Oh, all those fake laughs. And if you come home, then I'll be watching your live. I'll be watching your live. Oh, here, Kyle, don't leave us alone. And this TikTok, please come back, oh, Sir Kyle. Miss you, Sir Kyle, come back. I hope you're good, my boy. Me and Romo miss ya. I miss ya. Where are you? And I'm so sorry. I was a side piece. He cheated on you today. He went to my live and said, hey, my husband's missing. You wanna talk? You wanna hawk at me? That's a little bit of a remix. I'm not the greatest singer, but I put my whole heart in it. So, where's the applause? Where's the button in the back saying, your father was wrong to leave you, Inc. Your father was wrong to leave you. Thank you, guys. Thank you. I don't know why, because he didn't leave me, but thank you. Thank you so much. They say things like, oh, your mom should have been more present. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. My mom was very present, but okay. You think that I have deep-rooted issues? I don't know why. I don't know why. But for reals, Sir, when a lot you're going to be watching, I'll have to listen to my ringtone of him. I'll have to share my ringtone of him, okay? So it's very serious. See, this is when you realize that you're a side piece. Never asked you for a ringtone. Never had a streak with you. I was a side piece. I just didn't see it. I should have seen it more. I was blinded by love. I was too in love to notice that the truth was in my front of my face the whole time. I was a side piece. Should I be honored that you have a side piece? How many side pieces do you have? Because if I'm your only side piece, I'm honored. If you have 4 or 5, I'm like, dude. Okay, oh, Romo. The whole era of Romo is back. Didn't mean to make you feel less than you. That's very great. Didn't make to make you less than you, and you is a side chick. So I didn't mean to make you feel less than a side chick, because that's what you are. Good. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, wow. So thoughtful. Oh, I didn't mean to... I didn't mean to make you feel less than a booty call. Because that's what you are, a booty call. Oh, great. Okay, cool. Yeah. I called you on Valentine's Day. Said, what's up, dude? There's the beef. Where's the beef? Wendy's, where's the beef? You're the only one. Well, thank you. Okay, I'm honored now. Can you reach out? Do you have his phone number? You want us to call him live? If you DM me his number, I'll call him live. Don't say it on here because I don't want to dox him. But if you DM me his number, I'll call him. And I'll pretend like I'm Papa John's. Papa John's! How can I help you? I'll be like, oh, he's going to be like, oh, I didn't call for Papa John. And I'll be like, I know you didn't, bro. It's Ink Vendetta. How are you, dude? I'm missing you. And I'll be like, oh my god, Ink, so clever. I really thought it was Papa John. And I was like, I know. Speaking of, I have to call my site. I was going to say my...
Hello.
Bonjour, comment ça va?
Ça va bien, toi?
Wow! Oh my god! I had so little expectation, and you overcame them 100%. How are you, darling?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm missing you, but apart from that, I'm good.
Well, good. How was your day today?
My day was amazing. Thanks for asking. How was your day? How was work? Because you've been working a lot lately. And by the way, I meant to ask, when you said something came up, was that a good thing or a bad thing? 'Cause I was like, oh, okay, cool, no problem. And that's like, oh, maybe I should have been like more supportive.
It was just my mom. She needed help, like, hanging stuff. Like, she was, like, moving around the entire living room yesterday. So
Oh, she was in that mood. Okay, cool.
yeah, she was in, like, the whole, like, moving, like, cleaning mood. I was like, okay.
Oh shit! You were like you were thinking about the bottle of Malibu you had in your bedroom. Yes, queen.
I just got off work and I went off like,
You said, "Hey, mom, some of us are working." It's like, yeah, me. Oh. You know what? I really chicken butt. Oh my god, no, don't. I really miss you. When I don't talk to you, I miss you. When I talk to you, I'm like, ugh.
What?
No, I really miss you. Almost on a daily basis.
Good.
For reals. No, I mean this. I'm joking a lot with you, but I mean it.
Oh, well, I miss you all the time.
Well, that's really sweet. Thank you so much. I wanted to call you yesterday because I had a life-changing experience.
Oh, what happened?
Excuse me. You're gonna freak out, okay? I don't know if you're sitting down or you're standing on one leg. I don't know why, but you could be, you know. Yesterday I had a thing called Mackie. So I sent you a picture. And I even filmed you a video. But that's a surprise that I just spoiled, but hey. Surprise?
Wait,
No, I don't know.
what's Mackie's?
Mackie's, I didn't know what it was either. I thought it was Mackie from South Park. But it wasn't. It's a sushi.
Oh.
So I bought the box. I bought the box at Maxie's because I was feeling like a shopping spree. Hello, let's splurge.
Mm-hmm.
And I bought myself a nice piece of lingerie.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but too tight. I'm gonna return them and I'm gonna buy something a bit more my size.
Oh, yeah. Well,
I wanted.
Sure.
I wanted to get myself something nice. Are you more a laces or what should we call it in English? A dentelle. What is dentelle in English? Wait a second. Give me a sec, because that's primary information.
You're asking the wrong person.
I'm asking exactly what I'm asking. It's no, never mind. It's the same thing. Laces. So yeah, so Mackey's are a box of sushis, and I was like, wait. They're frozen sushis. I'm not sure. On the box, they tell you, Carly, you have to put a cut towel with water, and you cook them freaking steam style.
Oh.
Yes. And I tasted them and I'm like, oh my god, this is delicious. I tell my dad, and I made a silly mistake.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was $4. They were $9.
Oh.
I possibly bought 4 boxes. Whoops.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Because I thought it was $4. I'm like, yo, that's a steal.
Well, good thing you like them.
They were delicious. Yeah, I didn't even taste them. 4 boxes, please. So tell me about your day. What did you do today? Tell me about your day.
Well, I worked like 10 to 7, so...
Oh. So how did it go? It went well?
No.
Oh, you poor thing. What happened?
There was just a lot of, like, issues at work today.
So issue with the customer or issue with the coworker?
Like, both. Like, well, I have, one coworker, and he's nice. He does have, like,
It's days.
autism.
Oh, okay.
So he is kind of bad with, like, social cues and, like, customers sometimes.
Which is okay. It happens.
So today a woman came in with, like, a big, like, shopping cart, and we're not, obviously, we can't really have that in our small, bakery.
Like, yo, it doesn't fit, bro. It doesn't fit. What you doing, girl?
So, but, like, she was older, so, like, I wasn't gonna say
Not an excuse, but okay.
Whatever, not my problem.
She doesn't have long anyway.
So I, like, start serving her, and then his name's Logan, so Logan looks over and he's like, oh, you can't have that in here, and I was like, Logan, it's fine, like, I'll tell her, like, not to bring it next time, but, like, she's here now, like, it doesn't matter.
Good.
And then he was like, no, like, you can't have that in here, like, we need you to get out and all this stuff. And I was like, Logan, like, oh my god, like, shut up.
But what was her reaction? What was her facial reaction?
Oh my god, she was pissed.
Oh, I was afraid that she was like gonna be appalled, fearful, but pissed. It's not that. Oh, damn.
Sorry. So she was mad. So she looked at me and she was like, keep the fucking bread. And
oh my god! Listen, it's great bread, bitch.
She's like, I need this thing to walk. Like this is like so rude. And I was like, I'm so sorry. Like, you know, like you're totally fine if you want to stay. Like I was just trying to like de-escalate. And then like
bravo.
she was just like pissed at Logan, and so she like walked out. And then oh my god, this is frustrating.
You know what you should have done?
What?
Should have looked at her and said, "Listen, I'm dealing with this every single day. I understand you. Okay."
But then she called the store like 2 hours later, and she was asking me like for the manager, and I was like, oh, like the manager's not in. Like, what can I help you with? And
look at you, such a good worker. Oh,
I like talked to her, and like she was like, well, thank you so much for your help. Like she sounded like less pissed off. So like, but I think she's still gonna talk to like the manager about it.
So you got a case of Karen on your hand.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's the solution to Karen?
Well, I'm gonna relay the message to my manager.
Good job.
And
yes.
Once she gets a call, I'm sure she'll.
You think you're in trouble or no?
I didn't do anything.
You think that Logan's in trouble?
No, like he has had some situations like this before, so like they just kind of like talk to him about it. I don't think he'll like honestly like the woman was pretty dramatic as well.
Mm-hmm.
Like, she could have brought a shopping cart into the store, like but then again she couldn't walk. But like then again, like why don't you have a walker, you know? So I don't know. It's a weird
it's a weird situation for sure. But how do you feel? Do you feel like in the situation you felt like she was more right? Like putting aside your workaholic personality, who do you think was more right? Do you think that Logan was in the right, or should you think that she was in the right?
I feel like she was more in the right. Cause Logan was very rude with how he was saying it, and he was giving her like some weird. He was just like he shouldn't have said it like that. He's like, customer's always right. You know what I mean? Like, you shouldn't be like talking to a customer.
So how would you have told her if you were in Logan's shoes?
I think I would have just been like, oh, like just so you know, like you know, we're not supposed to have those in here, but it's totally like fine this time, just next time, so you know, like that just not kick her out, but like just like let her know for next time.
But I don't understand how she was pissed. Like I understand that the way that Logan was talking was rude, but at the same time, girl, you brought the thing in. We didn't force you to bring it in. You chose it.
Yeah, I mean.
Oh, the yawn is starting. You're 20 seconds in. Whoa.
I think it was just because she like felt like, well, she like obviously needed it to walk, I guess. But like, so she felt like attacked.
So let me guess. Overwhelming day 2 days ago and yesterday, or today. No, sorry. Overwhelming day yesterday with the cleaning and stuff, and today another good day at work.
Yeah,
I think we need a drink.
There were some other, don't tell me. And then there were some other like customers that were just like not nice. And then
what was it? Maybe it was a full moon tonight.
I don't know.
Yeah, for sure. Young to chill.
Our grease drain in the bathroom.
Thanks for sharing. Yeah, please do.
No. Listen, this was like on top of everything. So like the grease drain like broke.
Oh my god.
So I walk into the bathroom and I just see grease all over the floor, and then I get hit with like the grossest smell ever. Like it smelled disgusting.
Oh my god.
So I was like, who the fuck broke this? So I like go to the front. I'm like, does anybody know what happened? Everybody's like got their dick like penis in the wind, and they're just like, nobody did it, I guess. So whatever. So magically broke. So whatever. You
should have did a lineup and tell people, show me your ends. There's one greasy fucker out there.
Yeah, literally. So I had to call somebody to come fix it, and then while they were fixing it, like the entire bakery just smelled terrible.
Oh, nice. Very nice. Are you like a manager or something?
No, but like I am like supervisor. filter.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, when there's no manager there, like, I kind of have to deal with this.
Okay, well, fuck. I was like, dude, if it's not really a problem, it's such a problem also. And if the person doesn't feel bad about doing something bad, then... But if you're a manager on site, you're like, oh, I have to deal with that.
It was my problem, I guess.
Well, I wish I could offer you a major hug and know that everything's going to be okay and sip on your Malibu all night.
Well, I'm sorry for yapping so much.
No, please. I want you to be able to say, dude, I had a shitty date. Let's talk about it. I want you to be able to spill the tea, because if there's no tea to spill, the cookies are going to be dry as fuck. We need some tea.
Period.
And how do you feel right now that you have talked about it?
Oh, good. Like,
See, it doesn't matter. As long as you feel better, yap away.
Like, I leave, like, work at work, and, like, I enjoy my home time, you know?
But do you feel that sometimes it's impendent on your personal life, work, because you have a lot of responsibilities?
No. I mean, like, I enjoy my work, so, like, it doesn't really, like, affect me too much.
And after she left, were you mad at Logan? How did you talk to Logan when she left?
Well, I called my manager, and I told her about the situation.
Ooh, snitching!
Well, we kind of have to with Logan.
Only Logan. Only Logan.
It's difficult because, like, the way he talks to customers sometimes isn't okay, but there's obviously, like, a bit of a challenge for him there, so it's, like, I can't really,
give him shit for that.
Right, so we just kind of have to, like, tell him, like, when we, whatever.
Tell me some of the worst Logianism that you noticed, that you saw.
Anytime somebody, like, grabs a sample, like, without using, like, the optional,
Optional is a word indeed.
No, what is it called?
Like, a tongue?
Yeah, oh, okay, look at you go. So,
thank you.
There's tongs, whatever, but they don't really have to use it if they're not, like, touching other things. So, whatever. So, anytime a customer, like, goes to grab one, he'll, like, get mad at them and, like, tell them to use the tongs and tell them that their hands are dirty and, like, all this stuff. And I actually, like, get so embarrassed because I'm like, Logan, like...
You don't call them filthy, bro.
Like, I'm trying to make a sale. And
you fucking hit up. You fucking hit up for me, dude.
He's telling me that my customer has dirty hands. Like,
yeah.
Anyway.
He does that. Is he talking with a loud voice? Like, yo, the filthy, bro.
Yes. Like,
what?
He has no filter, so I have to look at him. I'm like, Logan, it's okay. Like, it's fine. Like,
because my sort of, like, not necessarily quandary, but my reserve with autism is there's such a difference on the spectrum.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say that's a reserve. I'd say it's just like.
And you're like, okay, well, where on the spectrum are you? Because I'm gonna deal with you depending on what the spectrum. For example, if you have a high functioning autistic coworker, and it's just in certain occasion, but with Logan, it does seem to be a bit more on the spectrum.
Well, like, the thing is, like, I'm not saying, like, he's a really nice person, and he's also, like, he does do his job good. Like, when he's, like, he does his tasks, sometimes I have to, like, give him a push, or he'll just, like, follow me around and, like, talk to me, but whatever. So, like, he does his job, like, as he's supposed to. It's just interacting with people that is the challenge, which is a big part of our job, which is why...
Yeah, but at the same time, like, I get what you're saying, but also... I feel like your boss feel like possibly is a greater good to make him work with the customer because it could be helping him long term.
Oh yeah, for sure. Like, it definitely, like, helps. Like, he's, like, honestly, like, I'm telling you what, you know, like, the bad things that happen sometimes, but
it's possibly
really good.
He improved a lot since he started.
Oh yeah, like, he's good with customers. Like, he makes people smile. Like, he'll dance for customers all the time, and, like, he's really good with kids. Like, it's like there's bad things, that, like, most people don't do, but, like...
Well, I heard with people with autism, I've heard, like, there's I guess it's something like with the stim, which is stimulant. And there's, with different people, there's different stim that you need, like vocal stim, mental stim. So maybe on some of those days that are bad, he doesn't have that stim.
You say
it's so complex, right? It's so complex.
Well, with stim, stimming's more just like that's kind of a different thing. I feel like the main thing with autism is it's hard to like read social cues.
Yeah.
It's also hard to read people or like understand when like you're saying something you like to him.
No, for sure. He doesn't. For sure.
Yeah, he was just doing his like in his mind. He's like, oh, I'm just doing my job, like telling a woman to get the cart out of here, but like any other person who would like be able to understand like how
she needs to walk with that.
Yeah. So
do you feel like is he good with coworkers?
Yeah, like
well, on that subject,
he only likes a few people.
Yeah, Carlos. He doesn't like Carlos because he calls you a troll. He calls you Shrek.
He doesn't like April. April's my favorite.
She's your girl. No, Carly. I want you to call her. She's my girl.
She is my girl.
There you go. She's your girl. She's not a dude. She's not your favorite. She's your girl. Woman empowerment. Hello. Centuries of oppression.
Logan has had beef with her for the longest time.
What? Logan and April?
It's just because April, like, he finds her bossy, but, like, she's just, like, she's not to him. Like, she's just telling him, like, asking him to do a task, right? And then he's like...
So now it's just me and you. Just me and you, okay? We're talking Loki. Is it a bit bossy? Loki.
No.
Okay. Because I was trying to get you to confess, but you got your girls back, and that's good.
Yeah, don't diss my girl.
There you go. Years of oppression. Let's go. But I feel bad for her because Logan possibly perceived her as a bit. Maybe he finds her bossy, but maybe she's a bit pushy. It's like, for example, with you, you're like, dude, don't tell her that. With her, she's like, no, Logan, you don't do that. Maybe it's the approach, right?
I've seen how she acts around it. Like, I really don't think. I think he just sees it differently. But anyways, so he only I know he likes me.
For sure, yeah. Everybody likes me. I'm Carly. Well, whatever.
He literally listed the people that he.
What a teasing thing to do. What a teasing thing to do. Yo, I like these people. I don't like these people. They can suck a dick.
If he doesn't like somebody, he's gonna make it known.
Wait. He did a list?
Yeah, he literally was like, I only talked to a few people.
Okay, wait. That's the important part. It was there. Okay, so there's a couple questions in my mind.
Okay.
If there was a list of people he'd like to work with, I presume, there's also a list of people I freaking hate. Was it a known list? Was it public or no?
No, he was just like talking.
Okay. And imagine, what's the worst thing?
What?
Let's say you're 15 people. Okay, let's say you're 15 people at work. And then the people that he likes, there's 5. The people that he don't like, there's 7. We're still missing 3 people. You didn't even put them on the list. You didn't care enough to put them on the list. You might have been that person. Like, dude, I didn't make the list. That's rough. Logan, that's rough, dude. But, so who was the other people on the list that he liked?
He likes Andrea.
Nice.
He likes...
Andrea, it's our girl also. Andrea is also a girl. A bit less than April, a bit than May. But Andrea's our girl. And she's number 2 salesman, so there's a bit of rivalry going on.
Yeah, but she's my, competition. But we have fun. We have, a...
I love that you said she's my competition.
She drives me to keep going.
Whoa. Rivalry. There's a show, there's hockey players. Yo, how did you know I was going to talk about that? How did you know? Because you've been watching that shit. For sure. It's you and Andrea going to be a heated rivalry. Wait a couple of years. Trust me. You know what's funny?
What?
Imagine you call her your competition, and she calls you her friend. Oof.
Yeah.
Imagine she doesn't even consider you competition. Oh, Carly, yeah, she cool.
Well, no, she... Oh my god, what? Sorry.
You should assert dominance. Like, hey, Andrea, who's number 2?
Oh, sorry, I just got a text.
What happened? Spill the tea.
Oh, I got my taxes back.
Oh shit, that's not a good thing. The reaction, not positive.
I'm barely getting any money back.
$12.
No, it's well.
You can tell me. I'm not gonna judge you too harshly.
Okay, well, it's gonna sound like more. I'm getting 220 in October.
That's nothing. Can't even buy hookers with this.
111 in April, and then 346 in August.
Okay,
So,
okay. It's not that bad. You can buy a couple of hookers. Okay.
I'm like, okay. Anyways, sorry.
No, hey, listen. You're disappointed. That's normal. That's you're emotional. How much were you expecting?
Well, okay. To be fair, like I started working. This is like from last year, so like I hadn't worked that many hours. But at my last job, when I did my taxes, I got $1,300.
Whoa, that's a lot of buckaroo.
I know.
Now this is not a lot of buckaroo. You were expecting 1,300?
Sorry.
Were you expecting 1,300?
No,
in those waters.
Maybe next year.
Oh, hopefully. But listen, that boat I sold. Like, she's a functioning member of society.
True.
So tell me about you and Andrea. It rivalry going on. You tell her, hey, bitch, who's number 2?
I'm actually so excited to work tomorrow because I work with Andrea and April tomorrow.
Whoa, the mean girl club. Who's in this situation? Who is Lindsay Lohan? Logan. Like, oh shit.
I don't know.
We're gonna say it's Melissa, it's Abby, the daughter of the boss. I know their name, dude. I remember. How impressive is that?
Wait, how do you remember Melissa?
Okay, so here's the thing, okay? Okay, so this is gonna sound very manipulative, but there's information that okay. So for example, right, you have a sort of memories, right? So you're good with numbers. You're good with something. I'm good with people, but I'm not good with names. So I like, for example, with Andrea, I don't know who the frick she is, right? But I know that she said the name Andrea, Melissa, right? And the worst thing is, like, I'll fuck up their names. So for example, if I was to see them, I would call April Melissa. I'm like that, right? You I know because, listen, you've been in my life for what, 3 hours?
What are you gonna say? You forget my name?
Well, every day. I wrote it in the fridge.
What?
Yeah. Amanda and Carly. Amanda's my mom, so.
Fake.
So with names, and the thing is, like, sometimes I'll listen to you and I have good days and I have bad days. There's time where if you talk to me and I don't remember anything, right? And so the day that I have to remember, and I'm good with names, so the goal is to remember the name. That way you feel like I listen to you. When most of the time I'm zoning out.
That's so mean.
No, I'm not like my father. I'm not like my father too.
I'm not gonna talk to you anymore.
Okay, well, your loss, not mine.
Oh, no.
Yes. No, for real, I'm good with names, and I know that it matters to you. And you know what's crazy? It's a way to get, not necessarily in your life, but if I was to ask you about your personal friend, it would be personal, it would be a bit weird, but your coworker is something different, right?
Yeah.
And I know that your job is a big part of your life. And so if I can show support and I can show you love, if I can show you love that way, then that's how I'm going to do it. I think it's important. It's important to know the people in your life, and if work is a part of your life. Because listen, apart from Caroline or Catherine, I don't know your best friend. Who I know, your sister and her boyfriend, your parents, your dogs.
Yeah, tell me their names.
The dogs, you never told me the names.
I did.
You didn't tell me the names, and your mom didn't tell me the names. Your father didn't tell me the name. You didn't tell me your sister's name. You told me your brother-in-law name, which is Jamie.
Okay, I'll give you that. But
Yeah, the dog, you called them the little fuckers, which I think is rude.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did. October 4th, 2025. No, I don't know the name of your dog, and but you possibly named them. But again, you have 2 dogs. So this is my problem. You're telling me names and I'll remember names, but I don't know the faces. So if I was in person, I'd be like, "Who the fuck is this?"
Okay, well.
And can I flex a little bit?
Go ahead.
So you're working with April. You're working with Abby. You're working with Melissa. You're working with Logan, AJ. You're working with Carlos. You're working with, what's the name of the older lady? Oh, you don't even know. Whoa.
You tell me.
Oh, well, I was hoping that you would tell me because I did pretty good so far. Listen, it's Survivor, right? I have a couple of idols. I have a couple of secret message.
Mm-hmm.
And then I have the Island of Redemption.
Right.
Okay? And if I'm lucky, I got Boss and Rob on my team. If I'm lucky. If I'm not lucky, I gotta use this bunch of crap. Who is somebody on your team that you want? Like, you can't say Boss and Rob. So I'm gonna say that you're not able to get Boss and Rob and you're not able to do Sandra.
Probably Mike White.
Okay, I'm gonna have to Google that guy. What's up, Storm? How are you, dude? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Storm. Again on the phone, bro. But I hope you're doing good. I hope you're doing better. Can I Google in peace? Thanks. No, I'm joking. No, for reals, it sucks. You know why?
Sorry.
No, I'm joking. You know why? When I came to the apartment, okay, and I had an antenna, and the antenna gave me access to Global and City TV. So on Global, I would watch Big Brother. I watched Survivor, and on City TV, I would watch Bachelor. But the second I got Wi-Fi, I was like, F those shows.
Well, that's just wrong.
And for some reason, I know some of the seasons. So, for example, I remember this little Asian super twink. And I remember really liking him. I remember really liking Russell, even though he was a backstabber.
Mm-hmm.
I remember... I watched the first season of Andrea. That's how long it was.
I don't know if I remember
that. Inc. 2, Carly 14. Shit. Okay, we're closing the gap. So, you're working with April and Anja tomorrow?
Mm-hmm.
Are you excited about that?
I'm very excited.
Do you get girl sesh and tea sesh?
Oh, yeah.
What is the topic of heated rivalry, for sure?
Recently, Andrea's daughter got engaged.
And you didn't tell me. And then you never listened to me. No, you didn't mention it, dude. By the way, can I just say? We've been talking for 3 months. And I know your coworker name, but not your parents' name. A bit odd.
Okay, well, I'm going to list all of my family right now.
No, please, just the parents. Just give me a chance. Give me a chance. Give me a chance, your parents.
So my mom is Shelly.
Okay, and that's a very nice name, by the way.
Okay. And then my dad is Chris.
I was hoping for something more Italian.
Yeah.
Chris is very, very Canadian.
I know.
Hey, what can you do?
And then my sister is Caitlin.
Caitlin. Okay, that's gonna be a bit harder to remember.
My brown dog.
Yo, give me a freaking second. So your father is Chris, your mother is Shelly, your sister is Caitlin. Okay. I feel like I'm writing that down, but I'm not. Because I have to remember, and then the worst thing is gonna come in a week. What's my parent name, bro? I'm like, I don't know. Shelly, Chris, and Caitlin. Okay.
Timmy and Ellie.
Timmy and Ellie. I didn't know that.
Ellie.
You know what? I think you mentioned the name Timmy though.
I definitely have.
But you didn't talk about it as Timmy. Like you were just like, why is Timmy barking? Yeah. Because they're loud little pups. Okay, so give me a sec, okay? Shelly, Chris, Mom, Dad. Caitlin is your sister. Timmy and...
Oh.
Nola?
Ellie.
Ah, shit. That's rough. Okay. You're expecting me to remember 5 names. Like, yo, how you're not listening to me right now?
No,
give me a chance, dude.
More.
Okay, one more. What is that one more?
Also, our bird.
Okay, you see, I never even knew that you had a bird.
What?
I swear to God, I didn't.
Okay, well, we have a budgie.
Okay, budgie. Okay, I know what that is.
Her name is Bowie.
Bowie, like the singer.
Bowie.
Yeah. Shout out James, bro. Shout out James, dude.
Mm-hmm.
And you call him a bird singer because he was singing. Call him Bowie because he's the best singer.
Actually,
Classy.
When I named him, it was like Rainbow Bowie.
Well, what a name, Rainbow. Oh, Rainbow, come here. No. Bowie, what's up, dude? Come here, bruh. Okay, so let me guess. We got the dogs, which is the hardest part, which is Sydney and Ellie. right? Ellie from Last of Us. You got your bird, which is Bowie, like David Bowie, not like James Bowie, by the way. It's David Bowie, the singer. Hello. You got your dad, who Chris. We wish we had a more Italian name, that way you could brag about it, but sadly he doesn't. And we got Shirley, which is a really nice name.
No.
Shelly, hello.
Yeah, hello.
Hello. You see, I'm testing you, and you were close to failing your own family name, dude.
Right.
And you got Kathleen.
Nope.
Caitlin. I had one letter wrong. You don't give me 2 chances. You don't give me no room, dude. What the heck? Okay, what's my mom name? I'm gonna tell her you don't even know her name. She could be destroyed. Her heart's broken. Oh, by the way, I got a horrible news about my mom.
What?
I swear to God, it's not even funny. Right now she's in Egypt, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you know what happened with the missiles with Iran?
Oh my God.
Yeah. She was supposed to come back. Well, today's what? Today's the 4th, right?
Mm-hmm.
It was supposed to come back yesterday, but they canceled her flight. For reals. So now she bought another ticket. Yeah, I swear to God. She bought another ticket, but the ticket was like $1,500 US, which is like a lot of cash. Yeah, and she's supposed to come back for tomorrow, but I'm telling her, Ma, and I love my mom, but she always makes the same mistakes. So what she's gonna do is, because she'll go to Egypt, right? And when you travel, for example, you went to Florida last month.
Mm-hmm.
You went for 1 week, which is reasonable. My mom, she'll go like once a year. She'll go for 3 months, and my mom, she won't go to a hotel. She'll go with people. After a month or two, like, dude, it's time for you. Like, I love you, but you overstayed your welcome.
Yeah.
And then they get to fighting, and then she's like, I want to go back. Now she feels like she's stuck. Yeah, for reals. And the worst thing is, like, they made her bother. So the first time, they were like, okay, well, guess what? We're not responsible because we couldn't predict there was a war. Oh, there was going to be some missile, right? Which is true. But now she spent $1,500 for the second ticket, which is coming back here, because she has to go through Qatar.
Oh.
Yeah. It's complex. And she doesn't have a guarantee. So my fear isn't that. My fear is because my mom, she got cash, but she's not rich, right? I'm afraid that she's going to be stuck in a place where she won't have enough money to buy the ticket, because she buys. And again, that's not smart. Ma, you know that the tickets were canceled 2 days ago. You buy a ticket for the next 2 days? No, you wait a week.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, so she's really pissed off, because she's like, I want to go home. I'm not comfortable anymore here. And she's legit, like, not a prisoner, but she's legit, like, kind of a prisoner, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the reality is, and I love my mom, that's her fault. Like, you don't go to people. You don't expect to go to people for 3 months. You go to people for 1 month, other people for 1 month. If you want to go for 3 months, what you do is you do one person 1 month, another person 1 month, and then you do a couple of weeks in the hotel.
Mm-hmm.
That way you don't feel like you're overstaying. You're welcome. You don't feel, and you can't tell my mom that, because she's gonna hurt her feelings, no?
Yeah.
So it's a situation, and she's supposed to come back tomorrow, but I don't know. And it's okay. You know the craziest thing?
What?
This is my parent. She didn't even tell me. I called her like on the 2nd. I'm like, hey mom, how are you? She's like, I'm okay. I want to go home. I said, I understand, mom. She's like, when are you coming back tomorrow? She tell me, don't you watch the news? And I'm like, not really. Why? She's like, well, I'm staying for a couple of days. It was bombed. So I'm like, shit. God. Yeah. But what can you do, right?
Yeah, not much, but that still sucks.
Yeah, it's okay. I mean, at the same time. Oh, by the way, Happy Women's Day.
Oh, thanks.
I just saw something on the internet. Like, I remember it, but what you were saying? Huh?
No, I wasn't.
No, go. Possibly talk too much there. Okay, oops. No. But I saw that it was Women's Day, and I said, "Who do I want to tell?" I told my dad. Did he care? I told my mom, and I told you.
Oh.
I'm also gonna tell Caitlin. I'm gonna tell Shelly, and I'm possibly gonna be telling Hallie, but I don't think Hallie's gonna give a fuck. What do you think?
Probably not.
Probably not. Hey, it's okay. Hey, I tried it. I tried to be a nice guy.
Yeah, it's okay.
So what's she gonna be planning for the nights?
Sorry?
What's she planning for the nights?
I'm gonna go to bed.
Right away?
Yeah.
Lame. Not even a cup of the good stuff?
Tired. No.
What? But she has some Grey Goose.
No.
What do you have for alcohol? You have Smirnoff?
Sorry?
You have Smirnoff?
I do.
Nice. See, I know your stuff. So I'm gonna let you go.
Okay.
Big hug.
Big hug.
Take care. And not cool, Logan. Not cool. You do better, Logan. Because now that I know that he's doing like that, I'm gonna ask you about Logan on a weekly basis. How was Logan this week? Is that good?
Okay. That's good.
That's good. Bye.
Bye. Good night.
You too. Cool. See, this is the weird stuff, right? I love talking to Carly, and we talked for how long? We talked for 8, 11. We talked for 36 minutes, right? Which is amazing. But I had a guest yesterday on the live, and we talked for 20 minutes, and I was already done. So it's a bit of a worrying thing that some people I'm talking to a lot, some people I'm talking to a little less. It's a bit worrying because I'm like, what makes it so that I talk to a person more or a person less? And it's not a super big deal because, of course, I think it matters on who you are, but I have to get better at being with everybody. For example, Romo that I had before, super nice guy, but I never feel the need to talk to him on a more personal level. And I need to get to a point where I have my people, like Carly's one of them for sure, and I like talking to them a lot, but I have to get to a point where, and this is a big fuck up. I have to get to a point where I'm okay with talking to everybody, because that's not cool. See, I love the last job. It's a weird situation. As much as I love the last job, which I worked there for like 8 years, right? I could have done a better job at being more social. And because before that, I spent 1.5 years not working. See, for my thing, and again, I'm not complaining, but I'm just making an observation. It's bad, bro. It's bad, bro. It's bad. Because I have 1.5 years. I didn't really talk to people. I have 8 years where I chose who I talked to at work. I had the last year I was not social. This year we're becoming more social, but it's tough, dude. It's tough. For example, yesterday I had a person come in and tell me about a game that they liked, and I'm like, dude, this is me. I talk about this game, and I have to do a better job at doing that. I have to do a better job at allowing people to converse with me. Because it's hard. With Carly, I can talk for like an hour, no problem. But at the same time, it's a good thing because I love her. She's a really good person. But at the same time, it makes me feel bad. Every time I talk to Carly, I end up feeling bad because I'm like, dude, how come you talk to that people? Like, the best example, and again, I'm going to sound so bad, but I cannot talk to my mom as much as I can talk to my dad. My dad, I'll be able to talk to him for hours, no problem. My mom will be a problem because my mom is very reserved. She's very reserved. And now we made a fuck up. I deleted Snapchat, WhatsApp this morning. I don't have the same number. That's a problem. $100 on this one. So yeah, so it is worrying me. And my mom, and I love her. Don't get me wrong, my mom, I love her. But because she's so reserved, I feel like we're gonna talk for like an hour, and it's gonna be mostly me talking. And again, I don't mind that, but it's my mom, and I'm like, Mom, you matter too, So with Carly, one thing that I think it's it's tough. It's tough, dude. It's tough because when you look at Carly, look at my father, which is probably the two people that I like to talk the most. They're both very vocal. They both have a conversation with me. When they have a conversation with me, I think this is why I like talking to them. Yesterday, I was talking with Fallen. There was a lot of absence. I'm like, what do I do here? I wasn't uncomfortable, but I wasn't comfortable either. So maybe it's having a conversation as a whole. My dad's very vocal. My mom, I wish she was more vocal because I would talk to her more. But I talk about yourself for 4 hours. You have a legit human being in front of you who has a history, who has a past, who has some story to say, but you don't listen because you don't care. Not that you don't care. I don't think not caring is the good word here. They don't. Okay, let's put it like that, right? Okay, let's put it like that, right? Because you don't tell me your story, because you don't tell me about yourself, you make me not care. Because if it was important enough for me, for you to say, you would say it. If it was important for you to say, if it wasn't important, you would say it. Because you don't say it, it's possible that it's not important. And because it's not important, I'm not supposed to care. Because I care about important stuff and not. My apologies. So a bit worrying about that. Again, Carly, she said, I'm sorry for yapping, but I wanted to yap. I wanted to talk because. My apologies. It's important to me. It's important because I care about her. And again, what I really like about Carly is there's no shyness. There's no self-reserve. So annoying. It's so tough talking with people. So annoying talking with people that are that's such a ring. Like, for example, I was talking to this girl. I'm flirting with this girl, right? I was flirting with this girl, and this girl was like, and she was like, she would tell me something, and she would be like, well, how does that make you feel? She didn't watch it twice, and I'm like, fuck what I'm thinking. Just be yourself. If I like you, I like you. If I don't like you, I don't like you. And she's like, yeah, but it's important to me. And I was like, and after a couple of times, I was to a point where I was wondering, is it important for you, or you just, you're just worried that I'm not gonna, Bowie, Ellie, and Timmy. Yeah, I remember this. The girl was trying to. She was trying so hard to please me that it was unattractive as a wish, as a whole. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna move to the couch because this battery is pretty freaking low. What I'm gonna do is we're gonna do the anime talk, and that's it. Everything is done for tournament. Pretty happy. See, by doing this, by talking, by being with you guys, I do it. If I wasn't on live and if I wasn't paying attention to the lyrics, the screen in front of me, I would be doing poorly on. I would be doing poorly, which is is something. The good news is this morning when I finished everything, I'm in a position where I was like, you know what, we're good. We are good. We are good. By the way. Just saw a freaking lie. Somebody was telling me that they were working nights and that's why they wanted to give up. And they were my life today. Good. Which is making me feel like blocking this person, to be honest. So. Good. Good. For percent, let's hope. I'm gonna be waiting a little bit, and what we're waiting, we're gonna see if it's going up or it's going down. If it's going up, we're good. If it's going down, I'm gonna have to change the wire. Why I don't like to change the wire? It's super simple, because my general problem with charging phones, because we have a lot of phones, right? You have 6 phones or 6 devices that needs to be charging at all time. My problem is I often think, and I don't know why I'm thinking that, but they're plugged in, they're good. They're plugged in, they're good. Not always good, so I have to make sure that they're good. That's a habit I have to take. That's a habit I have to take to keep. And we wrote down the name of the people because you always remember more. I don't know why you remember when you write. I think it's muscle memories or visual information versus audio. Depends on what you are, I guess. Some people are visual learners. Some people are visual learners. Some people, they have to hear something. So, yeah. This is a kind of like a big problem that I'm not going to be able to take my mom. No, I don't think for it. Good. Whew. And let's not forget to do this one. We had the battle tonight. We still have a lot to do. Mm-hmm. Good. Bah, sorry. Good. Schlag, schlag. I want to see if there's a battle because it's gonna tell me if I need to do the anime right now or after. If I can do them right now, I'm gonna be happy. If I have to do them after, I don't know. Mm-hmm. Nice. Bastion, maybe. Brotherly. Picture. For the picture. This guy is teaching me Spanish. Cocinar, which is kitchen, val el desastre. Kitchen is disaster. Oh, sorry. What? Yeah, I'm looking for a battle. No, not to do my battle myself, but to have something in the background. I got something in the background. And you see, also the thing with the call is it. I really like the Gaboom. I appreciate you, dude. Social battery is a bit low now. You're the best, bro. Today and always. Social battery is a bit low right now. It's like, okay, well, if I can have something to listen to, fill that battery up. Fill that battery up. What? Say my name. Ah. My freaking boy. He's live. That's my fucking boy. That's Zaki, the guy I was talking about yesterday. Problem with a restreamer, when there's nobody to stream, you're a bit boring. It's 9 o'clock. It's on time though. We're gonna watch him. I don't know what the battle is. Because the thing is, the anime, I don't have that much today because today we spend so much time uploading stuff, cleaning stuff.
C'est pas vrai ce que je dis. T'as l'air pas mal mélangé. T'as l'air comme tes yeux. C'est plus où aller. C'est plus un vue.
Booming. Hey, kitty. What a cute kitty. Let's go. I have to do a lot, guys. I do it halftime. You see, at first it's your variance is low, but then you appreciate the conversation. You think like, hey, so, hi Katlea, how were you? How's it hanging? How was your day? Yeah, I appreciate the conversation. And you're like, wow, I'm lucky to have people that I have that much, of a bond with, of a bond. How are you, Katlea? What? Tell me about your day. Good. I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. Of course, I said good and you. But yeah, you know what? I'm doing good, Katlea. Thanks for asking. You're so sweet. She didn't ask. She did not ask. She did not ask. I'm of course kidding because that's my love language. Tell me about what you do today. Ruled the world. Sold Oregon. I found Narnia. What you do today? We have so little to do today. That's crazy. By the way. Okay, good. I thought I walked to Circle K. Okay, well, I'm not sure where Circle K is, but shout out to Circle K, and a shout out to the walking prowess of Catalea, greatest walker in her town. I don't know if she's the greatest walker in her town, but I'm gonna say she is because she deserves some love. Oh, nice. I thought you were Canadian. Are you British, by any chance? Are you British, mate? Got upload. I have to wait. Do we have to wait until we upload? Like I said, the anime is gonna take maybe 20 minutes, and then that's it for today. But I have to. We have to edit out. But I'm gonna wait a little bit because I want to have something to listen to. So what do we have for the edits? We have 4 hours and a half. It's possible that this is it. I don't know. I didn't know. I do not know. Because I write like shit. Low key, high key. I'm Portuguese. Nice. This is where I tell you that I know Portuguese, but I don't know Portuguese. I do not know Portuguese. Tell me something, Katlea. How is Portugal this time of year? How is this time of year? Is the weather nice? Is it the rain season? Are the people in the beach on the beach? How is it this time of year? Choo 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 choo. I think I'm just gonna be. Oh, I can't upload. Really good. It does not snow. Cool. Because I'm Canadian and I got hella snow. No, reality is our snow is mostly melted. And it's March, so it's likely the last month of snow. Yeah, the last month of winter. Winter is gonna be ending soon. Choo doo choo doo choo choo choo. Yeah. Yo, every day at noon. Good. I like for you that it doesn't snow. What can I give you today? Can I give you some chocolate? Katlea, are you down for chocolate? Do you crave chocolate? Do you like chocolate? Today we ate salted caramel chocolate and it was delicious. What can you teach me in Portuguese? What can you teach me? How do you say you're the best content creator, Inc? How do you say in Portuguese you're the best content creator? I'm down. Cool. I'm down too. How do you say you're my favorite content creator, Inc? In Portuguese? So how do you say it? In Portuguese, please. Look what we have today. Salted caramel. Salted caramel. Dairy milk, Cadbury. Truffle Oreo. What is my favorite? Cadbury. I'm gonna wait until Catalina tell me because I'm so curious. Am I gonna learn Portuguese? You know what? Thing is, if I was learning language from the south, I would possibly learn Spanish because Spanish is closer to Latin, and again, Latin is the mother of French. So there's a lot of similarities, which is great. Ain't it? Ain't it? Thanks for the likes, Catalina. What a gem. So you're gonna tell me how to say you're my favorite content creator, Inc. in Portuguese? Can you tell me, please? Please? Por favor? I don't know how to say por favor in Portuguese. Let's say please. In Portuguese. S'il te plaît. Oh, okay. Okay.
Por favor.
Ah. Because the trick is I want to make a joke. So you're going to say, you're my favorite content creator, Inc. And I was like, oh, that's so nice. That was the plan. I was going to trick you. But no, it didn't work. It didn't work, sadly. Huh? Okay. Give me a sec, guys. I have to re-upload, I have to re-download freaking WhatsApp because I'm able to talk to my mom. Okay, good. Hiya. Good. Nice. I can tell you thank you. Por favor, muito mesk. No, muchas gracias. Fuck, it's not working. Obrigada. Sorry, guys, was it lagging? Or am I back? Am I back for good? Obrigada. I don't think it's working. I don't think it's working. Ugh. It's not working. Fuck. Oh, I think we're having a problem. Guys. It's lagging. Is everything okay? Can you see me? Can you guys see me? Yeah, I think we're lagging. I'm so sorry, guys. We were lagging. Now we just need to make sure that this is working. Okay, good. It's working now. I feel. I want to check if it's working. I'm gonna check if it's working. Ta da da ta ta da ta ha ya 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 ya. Wish it was something to watch, dude. Holy, you're gonna change. You'll be the saddest part of me, a part of me that'll never be mine. It's obvious. Tonight is gonna be the loneliest. Okay, so now the one that I'm afraid of is this one. 40%? And what about you? For 10%, you're good. You're good, you're good, you're good. Okay, so now I'm gonna be switching TikTok. Oh. It's what I wrote. Okay. Nice. Good. We should be okay. I don't think he blocked that account. Be able to watch. Good. Perfect. We have something to watch. Let's take care of the anime talk, and then we'll just listen to the TikTok live. I got 22222. I love these numbers. 222, 22, 22. I love this. 222, 22. We also have chocolate. This is the better one, by the way. So it's salted caramel. So today on the menu we have not one but two shows. There's no Dr. Stone because we took a break from Dr. Stone. Not taking a break, don't worry. I just didn't have time to do it yesterday because yesterday we made a mistake where one of the files that I'm supposed to upload is way too big, and because it's way too big, we're having a problem. It's not a big deal, but it's a mess. So with that being said, we have what? We have Send Us to Be a Hero, episode 8. Na zdrowie. We do like it. And we have Reborn to Be a Hero. Monster. What is it? Monster Monster. That's the one. It's Monster. Shh. You're loud, bro. Is that what we're going to do from episode 1 to... sorry. 1 to 12. But I'm not going to do 1 to 12. We're going to talk about something. We're going to do it the best way possible. Why do you give me a straw? And why do you do a something that I have to open and I don't understand. If you give me a straw, I should drink the whole thing by a straw. You know? Anyway, so I'm gonna start with Monster. Why not? So Monster, we watched something. It is very important I show you why we're talking about this, because it was on the channel where we got the Dragon Ball Z. So I'm gonna show you. So they're doing 12 episodes in 1 hour. It's a super recap version. It's a super nice version, and it's actually really cool. So there's gonna be a couple of things. We're not talking about Remonster itself. We talk about the concept. We'll talk about Remonster a little bit, right? My apologies. My apologies. My apologies. So Remonster and I'm also gonna play the tower in between. If you don't mind. Oh, you don't mind? Cool. Me neither. Remonster is such a important thing for me. So I told this story multiple time in the past, multiple time in the past. When I went to the apartment, I had no money, I had no Wi-Fi, I had nothing, right? And back then I had a small phone. I had a small phone, and it was absolutely insane. It was absolutely insane because at that time I was working. I was working. I had hurt myself, and I was limp. We bruised an ankle, so I was working, but I didn't have Wi-Fi. I didn't have cable because I was working with an agency, right? And the agency didn't give me. I wouldn't say. I don't want to say safe. I would say didn't give me a job security, right? Which is okay because that's a concept of an agency. It is a concept of an agency. So all of this to say, right? We at that point we just read a shit ton of things, right? When I went to the apartment, I had an application that allowed me to read. Was it before the application? I don't remember. That was 12 years ago. I don't remember if it was before, right? But I was reading and I was watching a lot of YouTube, and most of the time I was watching old movie and older shit, right? And I came to a point where I was like, you know what, dude, I'm kind of tired of watching old stuff. So I wanted to watch some new stuff. Now, there's a miracle that happened. And when I talk about a miracle, I am literally talking about a miracle. You guys have no clue. And it was, you know what? It was very early on, very early on, because I remember watching shitty radio show, and I remember working out a lot. So then what happened was, it's so stupid, but I discovered three shows at the same time, and it's so weird because the three shows were meaningful to me. There was Rich Piana, which was Bigger by the Day, right? Which was a brand new thing for me. There was what? There was Rich Piana, Bigger by the Day. There was Trailer Park Boy podcast. I discovered the Trailer Park Boy podcast a bit late, but very early on. So we discovered it because Trailer Park Boys was my show. I fucking adore that show. It was something that was super meaningful to me. Very meaningful to me, right? And then what happened was they released 2 episodes at the same time, and then they had a third episode. So we got in. I think it was not the first day, but possibly like the second week of Trailer Park Boys. And with that, I had daily shows. So for example, with Bigger by the Day, it was every single day. With Trailer Park Boys, it was every single week. And I needed something. And for the craziest thing is, I was reading Manga Scan, right? And I don't know how I discovered it, but Remonster was on the list, and Remonster was actually just starting. There was like 2 chapters in. So Remonster was also something really freaking cool. Really freaking cool, where it's amazing. My history with Remonster, and I'm going to tell you why I never thought about it, but my history with it is just phenomenal. And again, this is on top of the memories, so you know it's meaningful when you remember it, right? You know it's meaningful when you remember it. So this is a crazy story. I go in and I'm finding this out, and it's a new manga or anime. We read a manga, and it was amazing. I was like, holy shit, I just discovered this. So it was really fun because it was using elements of RPG. It was a really fun time. The problem, in my opinion, with Remonster is very simple. And I'm gonna get into it a bit later on because I want to be positive, right? So I watched the show, and again, it's something that I'm enjoying, something that I like, right? My apologies. It's not one of my favorite anime, but it's still pretty good. And every single week I have a new chapter to read, right? So the anime. And back then I had so little. It was way back. So little because I wasn't broke, but I was afraid that I was going to lose my job because of the non-security of the agency. So I think it was a gig or a gig and a half of, I don't remember. I think it was a gig of Wi-Fi. Now, ultimately speaking, this is technically not true because I had Wi-Fi at McDonald's, I had Wi-Fi at my father's place, I had free Wi-Fi a lot of places. But for the phone, for emergency, it was it. I remember a story. This is crazy. My ex, Alexia, was a super good girl. And we really liked her. She was amazing. But she tended to send me a lot of pictures, right? And back then, I didn't have the... And we got into a fight, and I thought she was really done. And I remember she sent me the first pictures, and she was talking about sex, right? And I remember not having I remember not having things. And like, dude, I want to see the pictures so badly, and I'm willing to pay like a $50 fine for overusing internet. So it was crazy. We had that little internet, that little Wi-Fi yet left back then. Sorry, we're watching ads for rewards. So all in all, it was actually like a really, how can I put this? It was something so meaningful to me because again, it was, how can I put this? It was everything and anything, everything and anything to me. Because we had those shows, we had a schedule for shows, which again I think is really important because I came from my father's house where back then we literally had weekly shows. We literally had we were watching Lost, we were watching Game of Thrones back then, and it was a schedule. I couldn't follow that schedule anymore, so it was kind of shitty, right? So this is what happened. Then with Remonster, I think it was about 50 chapters or 26 chapters. I remember watching a lot of it. And then I was using a website that was a manga scan. So they were giving you for free, right? And it's kind of crazy because they took such a long pause from it. I think it was like 3 to 4 months. They took a pause from it, and then they upload everything. They took a pause from it, right? But then, because I was used to reading manga, I discovered an application that was giving me manga, that was giving me an opportunity to read manga offline. And this application, I don't remember what it was called, but it was fucking phenomenal. Fucking phenomenal. And the problem with this application was that you could download chapters, but if you didn't have Wi-Fi, you can read it, right? So, for example, you download 50 chapters, you can read 50 chapters. It was amazing. It was free too. It was fucking amazing. And there was no ads. Oh, it was just great. And then with this new application, I was like, why wouldn't I read something that I really care about? So the first thing we read is, of course, Naruto. We read Bleach. We read 666 Satan. We read Fullmetal Alchemist. We read Soul Eater. We read Akame no Kill. We read I read so many things, so many fucking things. We read Death Note for the first time. We read Bleach for the first time, which was amazing. Bleach was amazing. And we read also we spent like 4 years reading mangas, intense. I read a little bit of Vinland Saga. I read a lot of Tokyo Ghoul, which was fucking phenomenal, and I really enjoyed it. So then what ended up happening, which was kind of sucky, was that it's kind of sucky, dude, because I just forgot about Remonster. And then I started my job, which is the 8-year job. And the 8-year job, I was allowed to listen to music. So we went for audiobook. And then I discovered the light novel. And one of the first light novel that I read was freaking Remonster. Yeah. One of the first light novel that I read. Because audiobook for reading manga is very, very hard. But then I stopped liking Remonster. First of all, it was so long ago that I didn't remember much of it. And then it was just like a harem type stuff. And I was like, this is kind of shitty. However, this is such an important experience because, again, it was the first manga I followed on a weekly basis. It was my first light novel, but it's more than that. This is the first time we're listening to something on TikTok like this. And it's amazing because they show you the entire first season. But the full, it's the same music. They actually really, really pay forward the show. So it's really cool because you have a whole like recap of the show. And it's just phenomenal because like, wow, dude, this is impressive. This is really impressive. However, it was a bit too fast for me. And it's the same song, so you get tired of the song really quickly. So what they're doing like, okay, you're gonna be watching 20 minutes there, you're gonna be watching 20 minutes there. I watched the whole time. But yeah, Remonster was really, really, really cool. Now, dude, this. Are we still in the tournament? Yes, we are. Holy shit. Nice. So yes, like I was saying, we're moving on to That Has to Be a Hero, episode 8. So in episode 7, what I did mention is we meet the wife of the main characters. And it's kind of crazy because I'm not getting into the story because I know there's only 12 episodes, and I know there's only like 4 left. So I'm like, it's hard to get in. Then we meet the ex-wife. So what I'm gonna do possibly is I'm gonna do this, and then next week or in 2 weeks I'm gonna do a full week of break because I have a new phone. We're gonna do a new playthrough of the tower, and then what I'm gonna do with this, which is gonna be insane, is how can I put this? I fart. What I'm gonna do with this is gonna be insane because I'm gonna be watching Walking Dead the full week, and in there I'm gonna be watching so this will be Hero. We watch the whole first season. It is a really weird show that to watch on a weekly basis because there's so little that happens, but yet so much. For example, we meet the ex-wife. What is the person of the ex-wife? We don't know because we don't know who she is. We don't know where she's from. We have a possible romance interest with the Templar, which is the girl with the red eyes. Again, I'm in a position right now where we're having a lot of problem because I'm recapping freaking Dragon Ball. I'm recapping freaking Doctor Stone. I'm freaking recapping Sentence to Be a Hero. So sometimes I forget the name. Like Xylo, I know the name, of course. But yeah, so in the 8th episode, it's kind of cool because you're seeing both force manifest themselves. So we know that one of the enemy is Prigan, which is one of the manga, the demon lord, right? So this is kind of cool because we're seeing that he's moving his forces. Hi, Des, how are you? So we have this, which is kind of important, right? And then it's kind of a tough situation because you're like, okay, well, we don't really know how strong he is, but he needs some people. So, and we don't know what his plan is. Is it to kill the goddess? We don't know, right? So we have this. Then we have Xylo, who is making moves, so he doesn't know who to trust. And this is the crazy thing because this is where the whole anti-hero subplot gets interesting. So the whole anti-hero subplot is that I am not following a guide of honor, right? So he actually, I'm so lost. Oh, this is a manga, this is an anime. I'm sorry, Des. Everything is okay? How's everything? As long as you're good, that's all we need to know. Are you good? You're good? Awesome. The rest doesn't matter. We're seeing him and we're seeing that he's legit going to get some information. And it's kind of cool because we have the Templar, and again, the subplot of heroes not being liked is nice because it shows like, okay, well, they're not gonna get help, right? And they're very self-serving, and there's the full what do we call it? There's the full. And yesterday was a really good episode, really good episode yesterday. So we got a whole subplot of the Templar not caring and not being able to act in effect. Like for example, shit is going down and they don't care, right? Also, what is really cool is we got the Dragoon. And the Dragoon, we got the how he became a hero. So every single episode, you're seeing how one of the person get to be a hero, and I really like that because you like their crime, and then you like, okay, well, they're bad guys, but they're still good guys. So we had that. And then the problem with thank you so much, appreciate you. What was I saying? Sorry, Dez is fantastic, so we care about Dez a lot. Yeah, so the only hero that we have is the Dragoon. He's the only hero that kind of isn't a complete fucking fool. So yeah, facts. So we got this. So yesterday was pretty much just moving the subplot of the Spriggan. So this is why I'm having such a problem with the anime like that, because you're spending a lot of time setting up something, which is important, yes, because it as part of the manga, it as part of the story, right? And it's important because you're building up the story. At the same time, we're gonna have a problem where it's only 12 episodes, and if you spend 4 to 12 episodes building the story, you're building a story that is so small that you don't have to build a story. Let's say I tell you a story about a movie, right? If I'm spending a half the movie building the story, it doesn't make sense. There's a trilogy, and I spend half of a movie building the story, then it makes sense. So this is what I'm facing. And there you go. This is the 2 episodes that we watched today. Thank you for watching. Okay, Des, I'm so lost. I got lost today, and a man walked up to me and said some. What? What kind of thing did he said? Oh my God, let me guess. You say, okay, I understand what you mean. You said I eat my croissant with lots of peanut butter. You're like, ew, nasty. That type of stuff, huh? Yeah, same. Not into that today though. A week ago. Same. What do you say? And again, I'm sorry because we're doing shows, so kind of important. Okay, so this is good. This is good. This is also good. This is also good. Perfect. And yeah. Oh, by the way, Des, this is for you. This is for you. There you go. I thought it was gonna be something more thoughtful, something more, you know. But it was a small one. Something inappropriate. Listen, you're a cute girl. Of course, dudes are gonna be looking at you like a listen, like a filet mignon, right? You cannot blame people for finding you cute because you're cute. You have to own it, and and when people say inappropriate thing to do, you have to be like, yeah, I know I'm hot, but this is off limits. So fuck off, you know. Trust me, we're on the same boat. Okay, so this is good. This is 241.27. We'll say 242. That way, if I make a mistake with the edits, we're gonna be generous. A bit more. There you go, guys. Can you believe that every single thing that we had to do is done? And we've been live for 2 hours and a half, 45. So good. Now we can chill. We can relax. We can do clips. We can eat chocolate. Are you a fan of chocolate, Des? Because today I got this. I got these two. Salted caramel, salted caramel, both of these. This one is better. This one is much better. He was like, you're beautiful. I'd love to see what's underneath all that. Underneath the skin. Okay. Whoa, dude. Underneath the skin. Whoa. Rude. Like, listen, the skin is there for a reason. Underneath the skin. Well, yeah, you possibly had a psychopath. You should have called you should have called Paw Patrol. You should have called Paw Patrol. They would answer, woof. You'll be like, yo, dude, I need help. Like peanut butter and chocolate. It's not peanut butter though. It's salted caramel. Oh, you like Reese's? Reese's is fucking good. Look at these. I want to make you jealous. I want you to be like, I fucking hate ink. Because if you say I fucking hate ink, I can answer me too, Des. I hate you too. Now, if I say I hate you, Des, you'll be like, that's the stuff my grandma eats. Well, she got taste, unlike someone I know. Your grandma eat that? Shout out to your grandma. Shout out to the grandma of Des. Shout out to Des. No, thank you. I'm good. I'm yours. And be like me. Open up the world of fantasy. The meal of today. Because we haven't even ate, bro. Ooh, guys. I'll be right back. Something came up. Ooh, this is nice. Ooh. Pretty. Shit. Don't blink if you're buying. Still doing the TikTok live in the background. We got the lovely Des in the chat. Talking about peanut butter and chocolate. I'm not sure as to why, but hey, we love her. So yeah. Today I wanted to do a special TikTok live. Why? Special behind the scene. Why? Because we got the moon. So I want to show you the moon. Now, of course, I chose the wrong option for camera, but here's your right one. Look at this. Ooh, so pretty. Yes. It's cloudy, so it's not good. Sorry guys, we had a little bit of something called the moon. It is delightful. It is the mother of the night. And we love her. Okay. Which one is the good one? Yeah, this is the good one. Now we got some Resident Evil 4. Streaming in French. Because we're francophones. We're French francophones. Okay, I'm back. Shout out to Robert Sheehan. Yeah, yep. Robert Sheehan. Shout out. That's dude's still legend. Open up the world of fantasy. I'm yours. That's a good dad.
C'est juste parce que je vais t'écrire. C'est parce que je prends pas ton nom. Je prends ton deuxième nom TikTok comme ça, mec, je l'écrive dans la barre de recherche. Mettons que tu gagnes. Mettons que tu gagnes.
Max. Dans sa sœur.
Parce que je vais le faire aussi sur Snap. Vous êtes chanceux, man. C'est vous autres qui le savez en premier. Sur Snap, c'est sûr que ça va péter, man. J'ai 1600 vues, man, sur mon vidéo d'hier. Fait que d'après moi, ça va péter, man. Fait qu'une jeune personne.
C'est good anyway, c'est mon vrai nom partout, mais j'ai pas Snap.
Ah non, mais je vais t'écrire sur TikTok parce que check, je l'écris. Je l'écris genre.
C'est quoi ça?
TikTok. Comme ça, je me tromperai pas puis je chercherai pas sur toutes les astuces d'affaires.
Around now. She's nothing like the girl you ever seen before. Nothing you can compare to the neighborhood. I'm trying to find the one who will turn the world without being undisrespectful. Damn, girl. Tu coiffes ma calvitie? Oui? She's nothing like the girls you ever seen before.
Final? Who said anything about final?
Sorry.
Don't worry, we got a lot more messiness for you.
Ending? We're just evolving.
MTV's changing, but we're not.
I promise you, the story will continue.
I can't wait for you guys to see what we have in store for you.
You know this is just intermission, right?
Look at what we're dealing with right now. I need another vacation.
Guys, I'm not done planning yet.
Okay. Judy Shore? Whoa. Whoa. Where's my music, bruh? I got some music. I want to get the damn girl, all the sexy chicks. What a way to send him the song. Hmm? Yeah, I was born in the 90s. I know all that shit, bruh. The baddest singer around now. She's nothing like the girl you ever seen before. Nothing you can compare to your neighborhood. Trying to find a word to describe this girl without being disrespectful. Damn, girl. Okay, so where's my freaking headphones? They have to be nearby. Usually we find them in a crack of sofas. Are they there? Are they mysteriously there? Are they in the same spot days after days after days? Are they possibly somewhere like the table? Did I not forget the second table? And now they're not there. They aren't there. Hello. Hello. So where are ya? And I'm so sorry. I cannot sleep, I cannot dream tonight. I need somebody and always to give me music. See what's crazy? Is I remember that the paper we just have, The paper we just have has the QR code. No, they're not here. But where could they be? There is a spot mayhaps we didn't check. And that spot is the bathroom. Mayhaps it's in the bathroom. Perchance. Very thoughtful. Look at that. By the way, so you don't know what the heck you're talking about. No, I don't know where it is. Dude, that's fucked up. I need music to survive. I need music to survive. Where is music, baby? Frickin'. No, dude. There is something I could do, which is sort of cheating. So let's check out the batteries. We're still good. No, we can't. We can't. Oh well. No music tonight. That sucks, dude. That's shitty. It's okay. They watch me. You couldn't have saw that boy. We'll do Zeki boy.
Pas écrit, man. Je vais être honnête avec toi, je t'ai même pas écrit à quoi c'est toi qui est fait.
I wanna see you rocking my feet. I want your love. Your love, love, love. I want your love. I want your loving. I want a revenge. You and me, they're like a bad romance. Whoa, 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 whoa. I want your loving. Well, they're not there. That's a damn shame, dude. That's a damn shame, dude. It's okay. What we'll do is, because if you listen to here, we're gonna get copyrighted. I fear the copyright god. Mm. 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 Look at this. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-hmm. Gonna be you. Mm. Mm.
I ordered myself some new glasses from this company called Kits.
Oh my god, I'm so excited. This is adorable. You make me so happy.
I ordered these like 3.
So what does that say? I feel like we're all much closer bad friends that Bobby has flaked on all of us now. We know he does to his close friends. It's good to know he does to his bad friends. Oof, in the Reddit thread. Bobby's birthday party is canceled. Well, it's not our fault. It's not Bobby's fault. What are you supposed to do?
Well, why'd you even show me that?
I don't know. It's
So hurtful.
Mm.
Fuck this. Why'd you show me that? It hurts me.
Well, it was a good segue from we talking about.
I know, but I just want to apologize to people, but it was because of the Delta and all that stuff. And
No, it's not Delta. It's a new one. The Mu virus.
Is it Moo?
What is it called?
MU.
Yeah, the Mo virus, yeah.
Mu, M-U?
But they don't know, like,
Mm.
it sounds scarier.
Mu.
Yeah. yeah, but doesn't it?
Mm.
Right.
No, they put the charger on and have to get some water. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. They're sure so reliant on attention. Kind of crazy. Mm. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm. So reliant on attention. Honestly, no. Well, I'm telling you. Mm. 2 people. Oh. Whatever.
Everyone will get it. Yeah, a version of it.
Mm.
I cannot wait for you guys to get it.
Mm.
I can't wait. Because you gotta experience it, dude. You know?
You went through it already.
Yeah, you gotta live it. You gotta do
You're
it.
acting like it's a ride at Magic Mountain or something.
It's a ride.
yeah. You know, did you ride the new fucking Mo virus?
I waited.
We got it through 19. We got it.
Trying to get the fucking skip pass to get up there.
We had it.
I feel like it is a rite of passage somehow, some way.
You know what we gotta do, you and I, when
Can you guys get it?
no, when amusement park was open,
Oh, let's go.
but she
Has never been.
no, she has. She just won't go on it. Fear.
Fear
So
what?
many times we had to go.
I'm falling.
You're not gonna fall. What do you mean?
I'm scared.
Mm.
Dude, when's the last time an accident happened at an amusement park? Probably 50 years ago.
Yeah.
This morning.
Last accident at amusement park. Rudy, it's got to be so long ago before the technology. 3 months. 3 months ago.
3 months ago.
3 months ago. No, but,
Yeah. What?
list of amusement park accidents in the United States.
Yeah, but when they have a list like that on Wikipedia or whatever, right? It can't be a lot.
What's the biggest fear? Upside down? You don't want to go upside down in case you slip out.
Mm. Not 2 people.
Has someone ever got
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, Bobby sports a little bit. But I mean, you mean has someone had like real bad diarrhea? Has someone shit on a roller coaster?
Mm.
Did a tourist get diarrhea on a roller coaster and splash 14 people? Wow.
Oh, you didn't pay attention to me? I'm gone. Nice. Did you just eat raw meat? Nope. This is so it's a slow cooked, it's a smoked, it is raw meat, but it's not really raw. It's actually, whatchamacallit? It sort of is. It would be more like a sausage. Dry age. But it's delicious. Char, what's up, my guy? How are you? I got a bit so long, man. How are you? I'm tired. I'm almost full. This is stuff of legend. Do you remember me? I'm gonna be honest, no. But what I did, you possibly changed PFP. And you possibly changed you possibly changed your name. But I see that we follow each other, so we do know. Mine used to be Suppy Poo 69. Suppy Poo. Oh, Suppy Poo. No, it doesn't ring a bell. I'm sorry, Char. I'm super sorry, dude. How are you? You good? How you doing? No, it's not raw meat. It sort of is, but no. How are you, Char? You doing good? Good. I'm sorry I forgot you, bro. I got so many people on here. It's hard to remember everybody, but as long as you're good, bro. Two summer. Oh my god. Imagine if I remember you. Imagine if I remember you. What's new, bro? It's been 2 summers, so must be another new stuff, huh? What's going on with you? ¿Qué pasa con la vida? Okay, cool. How's the vacation going? Oh, hell yeah. Getting that sweet tanning, huh? I'm French Canadian. So we're Canadian, but you have to add the French first, bro. Otherwise, it's Well, hell yeah, it's good. What's your boot? That's great, bro. That's super great. So you're eating Lay's? You're eating Canadian Lay's? Those are the best. Frick your Ruffle, frick your Doritos. Lay's is the one to go. And what made you go to Florida? Ish. You're the big pickle guy, my guy. What would Catalea say if I told her, like, yo, I ate raw meats? I would love that she would say, to see her reaction.